back to another episode of the High Speed Garage. Thanks to Contrast Printing, Addicted Marine Performance, and Metworks for keeping the show going. It's been going on, boys. I've had a fucking busy week this week getting me boat ready.
Good afternoon.
Good evening and good night.
Yeah. Good morning to you listening. Because you better be listening on Friday morning.
Yeah, by the time you're listening, you'll obviously know that me boat's completed, but it's completed on fucking Tuesday.
That's meant. That's usually the hardest bit, eh? Just that last bit.
I was a little bit iffy because I picked up the skeg from Child's Play on Thursday afternoon. I got home and I didn't do anything Thursday because it was a bit late and had to get the kids ready and rah. My plan was to get it big chunk done Friday, but I had to go to. Well, I didn't have to go, but I chose to go to watch Toby play indoor soccer at the PCYC, and it's funny watching all those little kids fucking run around, especially the ones that
Soccer?
yeah, but they've gone with their school. So there's kids that don't even really like playing soccer that the parents probably just enrolled them just to go, just cause
Get fit.
and
I'll keep moving.
and the amount of little kids that have got not a clue in the world. Like I seen this one dude. He every time the ball moved, he like full jumped and fucking was moving around. Never went near the ball, but was so so jumpy and moving like he was running to the ball, but never ran to the ball. Like just jumped around it, near it, like, oh, there's the ball. Like
Kick it, guys, kick it.
yeah. And it was there was heaps of kids like that, all doing different weird shit. They'd all like one kid just follows another kid, doesn't even look at the ball. Just if that kid runs towards the ball, he just follows that kid and then stops and turns around. It's fucking funny. Anyway, Toby did all right. He didn't score any goals, but he saved a couple when he was in goals.
He was better than the other kids. It's competition. It always is.
He was better than the ones that just don't want to be there. But yeah, seen a few familiar faces there, which is
Couple
pretty
locals.
good. Yeah, some locals.
Lovely.
Yeah, so I watched that and then went home and started ripping in my boat. Because the skeg's new, took me a little while because I had to do a couple of dry runs, putting it in to make sure it was all still mint and in line and everything else. And
It's usually pretty good when you get them from Child's Play.
yeah, I mean it's not perfect, but it's fucking pretty good. It's good enough. And yeah, so I dicked around doing all that, and then I finally put some silicone on it and shut it all up and bolted it in Friday arvo, and then I just left that for the day, and then I finished it off Saturday. Got up early Saturday and smashed it out and basically finished it.
Do you put the skeg bearing in before you even bolt the thing in the boat, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Much easier.
That was all done. The only thing was because I didn't take my rudder out because obviously my old shaft was locked in the skeg because it was so fucking bent.
Yeah.
I never took the rudder out of the boat, and when I put it all back in, I planned on putting the shaft through the skeg, then putting it up in the boat, then pushing the skeg up, so I didn't have to take the rudder out.
Yeah.
Put the skeg in, and then I was like, "You fucking dumb fuck!" So then I had to lift my boat up, take the fucking rudder out, put the fucking prop shaft in, and I needed to put the prop shaft in too, and like measure it to cut it to the length and key it.
Oh, you put in, yeah, of course you put in your shaft.
Yeah, and that hadn't been done because I didn't know the length because I didn't have the skeg in there. So yeah, I had to put it in, pull it out, cut it, key it, then put it back in again. So it probably wouldn't have worked anyway. It was easier to take the rudder out.
So the new skeg has longer skeg bearing in the back, so you can shorten the shaft a bit more.
Yes.
No, but you're going to sound smart.
No.
Yes, you did.
It is slightly longer, but we also lengthened the skeg a little bit.
As in sent it backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've sort of lengthened the shaft.
Yeah.
You're wanting a little bit more nose down than nose up.
I don't really know. I think I probably took a little too much off it last time.
It was a big chunk.
Perfect time to change it.
Well, yeah, it was all fucked, so I thought I'll just go back, put a little bit back on, and if I need it back off, I'll trim it back off.
It's much easier to take steel off than to put steel on.
It's pretty much impossible to put it back on, although I have done it.
Yeah.
I have.
It is a pain in the ass to put those your little coins in front of the shaft.
Oh, no, that's not the big deal. I welded it back onto the back of the skeg. It's not as hard as it seems, but...
It's not as good as you would want it to be.
No.
It's still running around now.
Yeah, it's still going now.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got that all done, and my missus was home doing some course on her computer all weekend. We didn't have the kids. The kids
Who
went out
was
to
it?
Dargle.
Who was it?
Mallory. Fucking forgot. Yeah,
I didn't even pick up on that one.
Mallory had to do like finish off her real estate stuff, like just online course thing, and so she could get that done. The kids went out to Dargle the weekend, so we had no kids. So she managed to finish that Saturday as well. So I was like, "Fuck it, let's go out for dinner." So
Yeah, smack.
we went into Newtown to my favourite little fucking Chinese restaurant. You boys have got to come in there one day because it's fucking delicious.
You've talked about this a couple of times.
Bit of
I
a
think.
team meeting.
Yeah, Queen Chow's, it's fucking awesome. But we didn't plan to go there, so I said to Mel, "Do you want to go to Queen Chow's or not?" She's not a massive fan of it, not as much as me anyway. So I said, "Do you want to go there, or do you want to just wander around the street and see if we find something else?" Because there's heaps of nice restaurants up there. Anyway, she goes, "Oh, we'll just wander." I said, "Yeah, righto, fair enough." So we got there, got out of the car, walked up the main road, and she goes, "Oh, let's just go to Queen Chow's." I said, "You're fucking kidding, aren't you?" I said, "You'll have to book to get in there. We won't be able to fucking get in." She goes, "Oh, it might be all right." I was like, "Oh, fuck, righto, we'll go check." Walked up there and I said to Almo, I said, "No, I haven't got a booking, but have you got a table for two?" He goes, "No, I'm fully booked, eh?" And I said, "Oh, righto." He goes, I can fit you in at 8:30. This was about, 10 to 7.
Oh,
He said, "I can fit you in about 8:30 or you can sit at the bar." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, right on." I
I'll
said
take
to Mel,
the bar.
"Do you want to sit at the bar?" She goes, "Yeah, right." So we went and sat at the bar, and then we just sat down, and then old mate behind the bar. So that bar isn't a walk-up bar. You don't walk up and order your drinks. Your drink orders get ordered from the table,
Yeah.
and then old mate just makes them and sends them out. So anyway, there's like three or four bartenders there just making drinks flat out, sending them out to tables. And he walks up to me and goes, "Oh, what do you want to drink?" And we got our drinks. And he just
You at least got the fastest bar service in the.
Yeah. And anyway, he's put him down and didn't ask me to pay for him or anything. I was like, "Oh, that's right. He's probably just
Put it on tab.
putting it on a tab so when I go to the table,
Yeah.
well, it'll just add to the bill." So anyway, he kept going and serving. Then he come back and goes, "Oh, you just want another one?" I said, Yeah, have another one. Had about 3 or 4 of them beforehand. And I'm thinking, I'm watching tables pack up and then new people sit down. But these people were sitting down from the bar where we were sitting.
Oh yeah.
And I'm thinking, this is odd because we've been sitting here longer than those people. And then I sort of thought, no, they're probably just here a bit early for their booking.
Yeah.
So they're just sitting there having a drink while their table's getting waited on. So anyway, it kept going. And it got to about 8:30. And I thought, that's probably just going to when we're going to sit down because that's when he could fit us in the booking. So anyway, it got to about 8:30 and old mate comes up and asks if we want another drink. We've already had like fucking 4 by this stage.
Yeah.
And Miss Mal goes, can we eat at the bar? He goes, "Yeah, of course you can." And Mal's like, "Oh, sorry. We were sort of just, we weren't really sure. We thought we were sort of waiting for a table, but maybe we weren't. We didn't hear old mate ride and whatever else." He's like, "Oh, fuck." And he's like, "It's literally my fucking job to make sure people don't go fucking hungry and people are good." And he goes, "Sorry for the fuck up. I'll fucking make you a drink. What do you want?" Just for free on the house. And I'm like, "Oh, fuck, right. I'll have fucking another one." And he goes, "Oh, here's a menu too." And so we decided what we want, told him. As soon as we told him, and a waiter comes over and goes, "Oh, there's a table here for you." So we're like, "Oh, fuck, that worked out well, didn't it?"
Sweet.
"Oh, we'll sit over at the table." So we just walked over and sat out at the table. Fucking 2 minutes later, our food's there.
Wow.
And Mal's like, "Do you reckon they've fucking rushed for us?" And I said, "I don't think so. The food is pretty quick there anyway."
It's Chinese.
And it's not that kind of Chinese though. It's like really
Proper
nice,
good stuff.
fancy
Yeah, right.
fucking Chinese. I had like sashimi and shit.
Yeah, righto.
And yeah, so the food came out super quick, and I was like, "Yeah, this is all right." Anyway, we ate our food, and fucking old mate kept coming and checking on us that, "Oh, yous are all right.
Yeah.
How was the fucking food and all that?" And when we got the bill, it only had two drinks each on the bill. So the whole
At the table, you had 2 drinks at the table.
yeah,
I'd take that. Yep.
and everything from sitting at the bar was for free.
Fucking brilliant.
It's like fuck yeah. Mal had cocktails and everything,
I wonder if that's
all for free.
I wonder if that's sort of what they do. Like, oh yeah, we'll just cost them nothing really.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, the drinks are expensive there.
yeah, but I mean,
It was
like,
like $15 for a Jack, like a
yeah, but realistically, it's $2.
yeah. Well, yeah, it's more than that, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah,
but yeah, the pretty stoked with that.
I
Well,
like that.
Mal's cocktails like fucking $28 or something.
You're thinking the bill's going to be huge.
Got it all for free. Well, I wasn't too fussed about it because I liked the joint. It's above. It's really old school too, like old decor and shit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking. There's like sitting at the bar behind the bar. There's like all taxidermied fucking ducks and chickens
Yeah,
and
nice.
shit. And the only reason you'd tell it's a Chinese restaurant because when you walk, so it's upstairs on top of a building, but when you walk in downstairs, it's just a bar, like an old bar.
Yeah.
And if you walk right through to the back, there's like a little window that goes out to the kitchen, and you can see like your ducks hanging up that are being cooked
yeah.
and shit. That's the only reason you'd tell it's Chinese because where else do you see ducks hanging up
there.
unless it's Chinese? So, but yeah, you got to go in, go upstairs to the fucking restaurant, and yeah, we should go there. It's fucking pretty sick.
Sounds like we're going to go sit at the bar for another hour.
No, we'll book.
No. I'm happy with sitting at the bar for
Oh,
an hour.
I'm getting free piss.
You're off the piss anyway, Hayden, so you're driving.
I will change the rules.
I
for
won't.
the
I
night.
won't drive. I won't drive in again though, because parking there is just a fucking prick.
But where is it?
Yeah.
I got
What-
fined from parking too because where I parked, I was like, I'll just fucking run the risk. Fuck it.
Yeah, right. That late
gotcha.
at night too.
Yeah. So because I'm assuming it's because it's like a built up area.
Yeah.
The parking thing was only between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 1 hour parking, but it's between 6 and 10 p.m. So the whole day you can
Oh.
park there all day, not a fucking problem.
Yeah.
But after 6 p.m., you've
so
only
they-
got an hour.
So they're hounding it for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I reckon I may have got away with it if I didn't park, because I parked pretty much on the corner as well
Oh,
of,
that's a good fine.
of a one-way. No, it's not, like I could park there,
Oh,
but it was a one-way road
yeah.
and cars parked both sides of it, and you could barely fit cars between it.
Yeah.
And I'm like on the corner. You're allowed to park there. Like I was in front of the sign and everything.
Yeah.
But it's right at the start of the line where it's starting to be shit.
Yeah. Well done.
Where you've got to really start slowing down, taking your time. If I park down the road a bit in like a full reverse park in a gap, I reckon they might have just breezed past it because it's if you know how there's exemptions if you've got a permit
Yeah.
for when you live in the area. Because I park in these
Yeah.
limits heaps of times at work and never get a fine because I assume they don't check it all that often because heaps of people there would have permits.
Yeah.
So I sort of assumed the same thing there, which is why I think I might have got away with it if I was blended in the middle of a whole
Yeah.
heap of other cars. But I was literally on the end. So there's the corner, then the pole with the sign on it, my car, a driveway,
Yeah.
and then cars started.
Yeah, so you're in
so
the
I'm,
middle of
I'm
no
there
man's
on
land.
my own for everyone just to
people,
fucking
yeah.
yeah. So
First car look at windscreen. No, I had nothing on there.
yeah. Anyway, it was $140. No points or anything. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but how much would have parking cost?
I
Probably
got no
40
idea. Well, I
bucks,
don't think you
something
can
like
pay anywhere.
that. You got to pay online probably.
No, there's no like meters or nothing. Like there was nowhere to park.
You're right.
The streets are just fucking chock-a-block full. There's just not enough fucking parking for the amount of shit that's
Yeah.
there. But every other time I've been there, I've called a train in.
Oh, yeah, right.
So
And
do you catch the metro? Is it you get to it using the metro or you get to it using the normal train?
No, normal train. Just jump off at Newtown. It's actually Enmore
Jump
where
at Windsor.
it is. But yeah, you jump off at Newtown and it's a fucking 5-minute walk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
easy.
bugger all. But yeah, that was my weekend. I didn't do much else. On Sunday, I sort of just tinkered around with the boat. It was basically done Saturday, but there was a few small little things, just putting radios on charge and all that sort of shit. But yeah, it's good to go, and I'm keen to fucking win on the weekend.
That's smick. Have you actually raced that boat at Taree? I know you've been to Taree with the boat.
No.
You heard it in practice last time you took it, didn't you?
Yeah,
Right. So we've got to get through practice,
we'll do that.
and then we'll do better.
We will do better.
Right. So
Keen as.
as far as I knew, I was on call this weekend coming. So
But
I
you weren't
wasn't
on call?
I wasn't. I didn't think I was coming to Taree.
Oh, you're talking about coming
Yeah,
weekend.
this coming weekend. But what the confusion was I'm on like a split shift. So one works Saturday, one works Sunday. And I said, fuck that. I'm on call the weekend just gone, and I was going to have one day the next weekend. I said to the other bloke that I was on call with, I'm like, do you want the other day so we don't have a split shift? He goes, don't mind me. Like, fuck, come to Taree then. Let's go. So yeah, so with confusion, that was a bit shit. But yeah, so Saturday, that freaking little bit of rain turned a lawn into a freaking jungle, but it's not good jungle. Like it's not good grass. It's
winter weeds.
Winter grass is dog shit.
You
It's
should
just
see
clovers.
you should see my yard.
Have you got a clover field yet?
Um,
The ground's too hard for them to grow.
I don't know what you'd call my yard, but I don't think there's one scrap of grass. You'd pretty much call it fucking lantana.
Yeah.
It's just wild shit fucking growing everywhere. And it's because I had Braden around a little while ago to do some plumbing. It's just a dirty big dirt track through the middle.
Yeah.
And it's all slowly started to sink from the rain and
just
stuff. It's all
settling in.
started to compact in. So now it's like a big gully through my whole fucking yard.
When I did the driveway a couple of years ago, it was dirt, and we put rotomill all the way through from the front of the shed all the way to the end of to the gutter, and the digger that was working there, I had no weeds. The grass was smick, and the digger needed to move around on the grass.
Yeah.
That is what introduced weeds to that
Yeah,
yard.
yeah.
And it's just like I'm too lazy to go, buddy,
Pick them out.
run around and weed. No, I'm talking the weeds that get in underneath the grass, the grass weave, and you sit there and you've got to like pull it all out individually through the grass.
Just poison the cunts.
I just said that I'm too lazy.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't picking out weeds.
It's me.
That's why I got a nice lawn, because when I mow, pull that out.
Yeah, I'm not a.
Pull.
I'll set fire to my yard before I fucking pull weeds out.
I'm not a fan of pulling weeds, and I don't even really like going around and spraying. That like it was good. I got a one of the boys pulled fuel out of his fuel tank that had been sitting for 10 years or something like that, doing nothing, sitting in the car. It didn't move anywhere. So he pulled the fuel out, and it friggin' stunk. And he had it sitting in the yard, and like you'd walk past the drum, like just a plastic oil drum. You'd walk past the drum and it fucking stunk, like that really disgusting old fuel. So I said, I'll just take it home. And I took it home, got it in me bloody weed sprayer, and I put, there's like this, it's like a wetter thing. Like it's like as if like you're using oil, like it helps the poison stick to the grass.
Yeah.
So I just overdosed it, so it fucking sticks on
With
there
the
because
wetter.
the petrol's gonna burn it. I'm guessing. And I just went through the whole driveway, from the shed all the way to the end of the driveway, and sprayed it with petrol, mate. It stunk for a day, but because it was all in the open, it just fumed off, mate. That grass turned to yellow and then dead, and then about a month later, it's fucking beautiful green grass again on my driveway.
Yeah, right.
So I looked at it and go, well, you can get stuffed. That's just how it is. I've got a better lawn on my driveway than I do on my grass.
So just do that to where your weeds are.
Well, I've thought about just leaving it and letting the grass just grow through the driveway, and then so you just mow the driveway and you can drive over it and you don't get bogged.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever, but then you look at it trying to grow and you're like, it looks shit house. So sometimes you just go, I've got to pull my finger out of my ass and actually do something here. Sunday, remember how I was talking about those bloody shitbox work boots I got?
Yeah.
I had to wait a whole week to get actually like a warranty claim approved on them.
So you did get one?
That I got the claim approved.
Yeah.
Went to Castle Hill, went to go the changeover, and I said, What's the go with your warranty here? Why is it so shit? Are these, like, I went to a different brand of boot, and I said, are these better warranty than the other ones? Like, I shouldn't have to wait a friggin' week to get a clearly broken fucking zipper on a brand new pair of boots, or 3 months old. I shouldn't have to wait a week to get it fucking changed over, like, whatever.
Yeah.
She goes, oh, no, these ones are different. You've got to come back in, hand the boots in, and we send them away to get them approved.
Oh,
I said, how about you give me a refund then?
Yeah.
So I got a refund, went to RSEA,
Yeah, yeah.
got a pair of fucking cat boots, mate, comfy as.
Yeah.
But then I did the lawn Saturday afternoon. Yeah, did the lawn, what was it? I did a heap of walking around whatever day it was. I did a heap of walking around with the new boots, and they were smick. Went to work the next day. My freaking toes are touching the end of the boots. No friggin' idea how they were comfortable, and all of a sudden they're not big enough.
Tighten your
they're too
laces
small.
up.
I tightened them up that hard. The fronts of my foot, like that, the face on my foot, it was fucking sore, like really, really painful. Anyway,
That's
so
why people don't change their boots, eh?
yeah,
When you got one
breaking
that
in
works, you
boots,
just stick to it.
breaking in boots is shit.
They
Anyway,
wouldn't
so
shrink in a day, but
I just went to it's just when my foot's settled in, it's moved forward. Anyway, whatever. I went to RSEA. They fucking gave me a next size up, change over. They were covered in mud. They don't care, man. Like RSEA,
fucking hell.
this is not a paid advertisement, but if you're going to buy fucking boots, go there. Mate, it's like going to Bunnings. They do not give a shit. They'll just throw the things out in the bin.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
the best place to buy freaking work boots.
I go to the one just up the road here, next to the forward drive joint.
Next to ARB.
Oh,
Yeah.
that safety shop, yeah.
The Sheilas in there are the fucking nicest Sheilas. They're fucking
Helpful, lads.
Yeah, more than happy to help you do whatever the hell you need. I've been to a few other joints around here, and I won't name the name of it, but I went into one, and this was the last time I went there. I thought I've never come back to this joint again.
You said to the face?
No,
I would. If I hate a salesman, I will say, I hate coming here. I'm not coming again.
Oh, yeah, I walked in there, right? It was, I think they must have shut it like, say, 5.
Yeah.
And I've walked in at 4:45. And old guy goes, oh, what do you need? I'll help you out. I said, oh, I need some new work shorts. This was a while ago. It's probably a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Need some new work shorts. She goes, oh, yeah, what sort of ones do you want? I said, oh, I don't really know. I was just going to sort of have a look and choose something. She goes, 4:45 in the afternoon is not the time for I don't know.
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, no,
And
cool.
I was like, okay. So I went in and I've just fucking procrastinated and fucked around
You
till
spent half an hour?
5. I went, no, I don't want anything. And then just left and then just never went back. So fuck you mole.
It's a big yellow shop, I'm guessing.
Stupid bitch.
Because I didn't have the same problem, but I've had a similar thing that it's not helpful in shit.
As in the joint that I was talking about?
Yeah.
No,
Really?
that's not the one I was talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
No.
That's just here, the new one, just
yeah.
up the road here.
No,
Yeah,
I've-
they're fucking terrible.
Oh, mate, completely
it's-
different situation for me.
it's the one
Maybe it's a
on-
you problem, Joel.
It's the one
Is
on
everyone
George
a-
Street.
Hang on. Is everyone an asshole?
No.
Yeah?
No, the joint next to ARB. The joint next to ARB was helpful as.
Most people just react to the person you are.
No,
they were really
they are
helpful.
good in there and yeah, super easy.
Do they-
Do whatever you need, order anything
Yeah,
you need.
they ordered-
just fully just want to look after you. So I buy all my shit from there. now.
Yeah, smick.
Anything I need.
If you find a good shop, man, you just stay.
Yeah.
It's smick.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the one I was going to, they do like sort of their own printing and stuff.
Yep.
You'll sort of work out which one is local.
Yeah.
Anyway. Fuck them guys.
How'd you go, Joel?
Well, I went on
Did you
another
stay
holiday.
home this? Oh,
No,
yeah,
I
fuck.
didn't.
More holiday.
No, I actually stayed home.
Yeah, fuck, you actually had me going there. Fucking another
I was
holiday.
at your house on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, you was too. Yeah, I don't know what you was doing before that.
I was here.
Fiddling around in the...
Fucked around with the cameras and
Yeah, I was going to say,
Fix them
those cameras do look heaps better now.
did fuck all else.
Very good.
Yeah, I was just home, chilled out, cleaned some shit in my shed. I bought a new cupboard, like one of the metal door cupboards
For your shed?
for the shed. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Where'd you get that from?
just on Marketplace.
Yeah, righto.
It was $50.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He goes, oh, you know the top comes off and the doors aren't on it now because the top sort of moved. And I was like, yeah, it'll be right.
Whatever.
I just took some sticky tape, just thinking, top's meant to come off. There's no bolts for it. There's no nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Just meant to hold it just in position.
Just
It's
like
it.
a locker thing.
Yeah,
you're
just
talking
a
about.
locker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
they're good, those things.
I just tech screwed it so it was solid.
Yeah.
It's good as, and filled it with shit because the cupboard I had was an old timber one.
Yeah.
And when it's flooded, it's gotten wet on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the only thing holding it up was the wall, like leaning back against the wall. Because when I moved it, it sort of just all crumpled to pieces.
Yeah, I got a couple of those lockers with, I put paint and shit in them.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and all my consumables and stuff, put tape and
Yeah.
whatever in there. They're just a nice, neat fucking
it's
thing. You
good.
shut
Yeah.
the doors and, yeah.
I'd like a few more, I think, and get rid of those racks I've got.
Yeah,
Just
I,
so it
I
hides
think
everything.
the lockers are better. They look neater.
Yeah.
You fit the same amount of shit in there, basically, but
Yeah.
yeah, they just look a bit neater.
Yeah, I just tidied up a bit and mowed my lawn and
Yeah.
stuff that's been neglected for the last however long I haven't been home for.
Because I said the kids went out to Dargle, we went out and picked them up Sunday Arvo, because I still procrastinate a bit on my boat on Sunday morning. I dicked around my pro light too. I changed my pro light because I got one of those. Well, I had one of those little thin pencil ones, and I just sort of thought, wonder if it's not quite bright enough and I might miss it or something like that. So I just went and bought like an LED,
that's
red
what we
LED
got,
light, and just wired it in the same, not a pro light. Instead of buying a pro light for fucking $300 or whatever, you just buy an LED light.
It burns the eyes, eh?
But what I didn't realise when I was doing the fucking wiring, I didn't realise LEDs had polarity.
Yep.
So it's the only plug in the boat that's a weather pack connector, and that's because from a previous boat, that pro light had that connector on it.
Are you talking like a Deutsch style connector?
Yeah, but it's a weather pack one. It's not a Deutsch one.
Yeah.
So I thought, I'll just leave that one on the harness and I'll just put another weather pack one on the new light. So I wired her up, did that, plugged in, fucking just went and tested it, turned my power on. Why the fuck doesn't that work? I haven't plugged something in or something when I put it all back together. I thought, hang on, I'll pull my dash back off and I'll put the old light back in and bam, it works. I was like, this thing's got to have fucking polarity. I didn't even know that.
At least you didn't spend ages on it.
Well,
that's good.
The problem was I didn't have the tools to undo the weather pack connector again.
Oh, no.
So I was like, and it was the last one I had, so I couldn't just cut off another one. I was like, fucking prick. So then I had to cut both sides off and put a Deutsch connector on the fucking harness. Not that it's a big deal, but it just fucking fucked me around when I could have had it running if I just checked the polarity fucking first. And I should have realised, and it did go through my brain because I had, just to test it before you obviously wired it, I was trying to put it on the battery in the boat.
Oh, yeah.
And I sort of was, but the wires were a little bit stretched and I couldn't quite reach the terminals and whatever. And I thought I had them on and it never come on. And I thought, I've probably just got it.
Yeah.
Weren't quite touching properly or whatever. So I put it on the one that was out of the boat, which is what the blue one that's got the posts that are really close together so that it could reach. And I put on that and it lit up and went bang, it works. Yep, no worries.
Just coincidentally
I just coincidentally had them the fucking right way and the wrong way in the boat. But anyway, fucking did that. Yeah, went out to pick the kids up on Sunday and they're just learning to drive the buggy out there. So they're not very old. Like
Tracy's side by side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toby's still 5. Anyway, Alira's been driving herself for a little bit, like with other people in the buggy, but, using the pedals and steering and whatever. Toby's never used it all on his own before. He's only ever just done the steering while someone else doing the pedals. Anyway, we went for a spin in it with everybody in it. This was like filled with like 6 fucking people, like I think 3 kids and 3 adults. And Alira went down and we went onto the turf paddock. You know where it's all a bit weedy on that first turf paddock? Well, it's all bumpy and shit underneath it. And Alira's fanging through there trying to catch birds. Oh. So we're all fanging through, fucking bouncing like this in the fucking thing. Eventually she drives down to the boat ramp, pulls up, we get out, me and Pugs have a beer while we're fucking standing there and kids are running around. Hop back in, it's Toby's turn to drive back home. He drove heaps. This is his first time using the pedals and the steering wheel at the same time. Like Mal was just sitting next to him.
Yeah.
He was way smoother than Alira, and that buggy is not a smooth buggy to drive. It fucking jerks like a motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
And he was fucking super smooth on it. Even coming up to the road to cross the road, he sort of just cruised up, slowly stopped, put his foot on the brake and just stopped it.
What a weapon.
Looked each way.
Yeah, that's sick.
Crossed the road. He was a little bit slow crossing the road. I said, mate, when you're going to cross the road, when you've worked out you can go, accelerate to get across the road and then slow down again. Anyway, he's got across the road and he just turns to me and goes, I want to do some bumpy driving, and fangs off into where it's all bumpy. And then he's fanging around there chasing the birds and shit too. He fucking loved it.
Love it.
Yeah,
anyway, he never parked it under the house in between the posts, but he stopped just before it.
Yeah, right. Perfect.
Mint.
All right. Well, suppose we can get into some sport then, eh?
Send her in there.
Man, fucking meow.
Got some supercar news, Hayden?
Yeah, man. Pretty disappointing with the Triple Crown. So, like, Cam Waters got the Triple Crown, which it used to be you'd have to get you'd have to get the top 10 shootout, and then top 10 shootout. You're gonna have to get a win in top 10 shootout, and then you have to go the race 1 and 2 win.
Yep.
Well, they've changed the setup now, so it's the most points scored over the weekend, and it seems like a hollow win because it used to be really, really hard to win the Triple Crown. Like it went for years.
So you don't actually have to win the race to get
No, you've just got to get the most points.
Because no one, I think Scotty Mack was the first one to win it.
Jamie Whincup got it, and then it was years later Scotty Mack got it.
Yeah. And had to do the whole lot.
But it was like $1 million for the win. But when Scotty got it, I
Really?
think it dropped to like 250 grand or something like that.
Yeah, right.
It was like that year.
stitch up.
But look, Fords don't have usually have a good run up in Darwin. It's usually been a pretty heavy Chevrolet track. But due to say 888, Triple Eight not being at Chev means that most of the Chevs that were winning were 888 cars.
Yeah.
So yes, it was a Chev heavy track, but it was a 888 heavy track
Yeah, yeah.
realistically. They did struggle a lot. The 888 were not anywhere near where they usually are with domination.
Yeah.
But it sort of meant that the rest of the field sort of come back.
Apparently, Feeney was a bit crying still.
Oh, he's obviously going to get upset when his car's not right.
Is there points in time where he doesn't?
No, not really. I think he cries when he wins.
But on Friday we got Brady put it on pole, and then he's fallen back due to Cam was on the start. Cam qualified second, but they raced pretty hard. Brody let him go, and then Brody come in and pitted really early. And I thought, okay, well, he's going to try and make these fucking tyres last. And Cam went really late and then come back early. Mate, when he come back out of the pits really late, he was already in front of Brody. So the overcut worked really well. Up at Darwin.
Yeah, right.
Cam Waters got the one on the Saturday, on the Friday afternoon with Kai Allen in second and Matty Payne in third.
Brody was a bit fucked too, wasn't he? He got heat and a bit crook.
He turned up crook.
A few of them did.
So he turned up and
He was actually crook.
Yeah,
And he's
like
got a
proper
back
crook,
issue as well.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
the
wasn't
back one.
so much from the heat, but yeah.
So his co-driver, Todd Hazelwood, he was up there racing the Trans Am cars. He's just gone and got the tractor town drive, which I reckon that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Driving from the racetrack into town and they do all the partying there. Well, Brody didn't do that. That was done by Todd.
Yeah.
And then so he's thought that was the end of him for the weekend, and he raced his Trans Am. And then Brody had the heat issue, like his drink bottle didn't work on Saturday, but because he was sick, I think it was it just sort of got on top of him.
Knocked him around really easily.
And then so they ended up putting Todd in for qualifying and racing on Sunday.
How shit's that though? If something as simple as your drink bottle fails.
Yeah,
But
but I
how's the
think
drink bottle isn't just fucking sucking it?
the straw,
Like a straw?
the straw connection came off
Ah.
and he couldn't put it back on.
It's fucking. We've talked about this before, but
Simple failures. Like you'd think it'd just be one piece all the way to your fucking drink.
or just simple shit like just make everyone run a fucking aircon.
Yeah, they
All that, yeah.
It should be
A mandatory aircon. Every car's got to have it, no matter what.
You look at it.
Why do we have fuckloads of cool suit failures and drink bottle failures? Like, it wasn't just Kostecki that had drink bottle fucking issues or cool suit issues. There was heaps of them.
But you look at
And if they're that shit, either fix them so they're not fucking shit or just make it mandatory fucking aircon.
look at years ago when Gizzy and Scotty and that were running. They just
Scotty had raced without it
run nothing. Why not
because it was
train?
lighter.
Well, why not train to run nothing?
I think
A failure happens.
I think the Gen 3 cars they don't have as much airflow in them either, but they should just be like a GT3 car. Build it like they're almost a GT3 car anyway.
Yeah,
So build the things like a GT3 car, well insulated, one aircon unit, the same as what they use in there.
Yeah, I don't see the problem with
If
putting it in.
everyone's got the same thing,
Doesn't matter.
that it's equal and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So then on Saturday, that was where Kai Allen ended up getting around Cam Waters. He got the win. Brody Kostecki, as we said, he was struggling, but he still got to the backside of the podium, and Matty Payne in fourth. So then you got to Sunday. What's his name? on Saturday, what's his name? Thomas Randall. He had a cool suit failure. They used the dry ice one, and
Freezes.
they freeze. So that the dry ice is supposed to cool the liquid going around, but for some reason, if it's
Pump
not
stops.
connected, it doesn't still do the loop around to keep the fluid loop like circulating. So it just freezes in the lines. So
If they know that though, why is it still a problem?
well, I would have thought that it'd be when your suit is unplugged, you need a circuit, just a loop that keeps it running.
Even still, like I don't know exactly how they work, and I don't really fucking want to know. But if they know that that's what happens and there's a problem, why does it still happen?
It's the same problem they've been having for years,
Exactly.
man.
So why does it still happen?
These cars are supposed to be like the best cars the country can make
I can't see why you can't just run ice in it.
because the ice would melt too fast.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
a
they use the
race
dry
isn't
ice.
that long.
Oh, still over an hour. But you're needing it more in the end of the race instead of the start of the race.
Yeah,
You
but
do pit stops and shit though. Surely you can have something
Surely
that
they'd
can
be
top it
able
up.
to put ice in it. Maybe.
just
But
ice. That's
I've seen them top the dry ice up. Like I wouldn't have
that's
thought
Bathurst and that.
Yeah, but I've seen them do that. But yeah,
Or
so
just
Tommy,
run bigger lines or something so it doesn't freeze. Or
Yeah,
it's the cooler inside the box that freezes.
Yeah.
like I said, it's always the same issue every time, so they know that that's what happens. But let's not fix it. Let's just still leave it fucked.
Yeah. Well, you'd think that they're still fixing shit, but they're just not doing a good enough job. And then on the Sunday, Anton De Pasquale ended up getting the win, but he got the win in front of Matty Payne. So have I spoken about the shit with Matty Payne racing a Chev in the next couple of years?
No.
So Matty Payne has supposedly signed with Chevrolet Racing to move over to Team 18.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Why on earth would you jump out of a fucking rising tide into a sinking ship? The Team 18 is nowhere near the team
money.
as Grove Racing. Yeah, there's money. But wouldn't you want the fast car? Grove still have a heap of money, but obviously not throwing the money around like what Team 18 is. But like Team 18 has always promised big and delivered small. And like over the weekend, as I said, Anton got the win on Sunday. He's like, what's the boss man's name there at Team 18?
yeah, older white head.
Anyway,
yeah,
so he's spruiking that, look at us, we're no longer this B grade team. You got one fucking win, mate.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not.
You're
not out there dominating.
I seen a reel that Scafey was saying something about.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then he was bagging Scafey. He doesn't know what's the ins and outs of this team and this and that. And
Mate, we can see it. You've been a B grade team all this time. Like you've seen teams come and go. That happens. But he's done the big sell to Chevrolet and got the homologation team and didn't even send over the right car to America to do the wind tunnel testing. So when they've done that, they've done the wind tunnel testing. The Chevrolet was the base car. And then because Team 18 did a shit job, the Chevrolet wasn't the base car anymore. The Ford was better. So they made the Chevrolet come up to the Ford. So then because they made a mistake, all of their settings that they thought they'd be able to keep using that they'd gotten out of AAA,
Now they can't.
they now can't use it.
Yeah, yeah.
So they've got this homologation on their car, all the aero settings, they don't work.
surely that's not them. Surely that's supercars.
Nope, it's it's homologation team. That they set the car to go over there. It was Team 18's car that went to America.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Triple Eight sent their car and Walkinshaw sent their Toyota.
Yeah, right.
And Walkinshaw did a shit hot job. Walkinshaw struggled on the end of that race on Sunday. Chaz Mostert's engine shit the bed probably 2
4
laps.
laps.
Was it 4 laps?
4
I thought it was
laps,
2.
I'm pretty sure.
That's right. I think they dropped the safety car went on 2 laps to go, and then they had a 1 lap dash.
Yeah, right.
I think that's what it was. That's where they got the 2 from. Because they finished it off with they tried to do a 1 lap dash, and they finished it under safety car. So Matty Payne was right behind Anton, wanting to fucking pass him.
Yeah, yeah.
But wasn't able
Yeah.
to because it didn't finish it.
That's
Didn't
annoying.
finish on
That.
the
You shouldn't
checkered
be
flag.
able to finish a race like that.
Yeah, I hate it.
Should just be one extra
Stupid.
lap.
Yeah, just like what NASCAR do.
Yeah, green, white checker.
Yeah, no matter if it finishes, if you knock all your laps over, it doesn't matter. We're going racing again for
Yeah.
at least fucking 2 laps.
Yep. So that's the extra time. But don't like extra time, even if you've got 5 laps extra time. Cool. But
Yeah.
that's 5 laps is your maximum.
Yeah,
But at least you get your finish.
it all gets determined by the TV rights, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
I know,
that's
but
what does it all.
but
is
you're
it?
talking
Time
about
certain.
but you're talking about a Foxtel event.
It doesn't
so-
matter.
Doesn't matter.
But
But
it-
it's still time certain.
Foxtel
Yeah.
goes over time all the time. But you look at we'll go to the NASCAR in a little bit, mate. They were hours over time.
Yeah, they'd got a different broadcast deal though.
Yeah, possible. But wouldn't you think supercars would have a good enough broadcast deal to be able to push the
They're a
envelope?
fucking little
Why
fucking
not?
grain of salt in the fucking world.
Yeah, wouldn't they be better? They supercars would rate
Not-
better
not-
than
not-
NASCAR over here.
Not to do.
Over
It
here.
doesn't matter. It's
Yeah, not to do that though. It's the
no,
TV
it's the
network
TV,
that you're
yeah.
dealing with.
Anyway,
If the TV network want this, that's what you have to give them.
especially if something's coming off on that channel after it. I can see
it's
you
only
later.
Foxtel. They just move shit around. Anyway, so yeah, Matty Payne had to chase his teammate for the next couple of years.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, so Matty Payne, he's confirmed that he's racing for Grove Racing next year, and then he's probably going to jump across after that.
Yeah.
It's disappointing, but it is what it is.
MotoGP was on the weekend. Did you see any of that?
No,
It's pretty fucking
I've heard a couple of cool things that happened.
didn't even see any reels or nothing about
yeah.
it.
So yeah, Igura, the little Japanese guy that I've been telling you about, he finally qualified pole.
Copy.
So he was on pole for the sprint and the GP. He got a bad start in the sprint, and Pecco sort of just out jumped him, and that's how it stayed the whole
That was
way.
a race, yeah.
They thought he might be challenging Pecco at the end, and he sort of was. He was sort of trying, and he was probably a little quicker than Pecco because Pecco and Marc Marquez started on soft tyres, and he had the medium tyre, which normally the soft tyre goes away towards the end. The medium tyre you can start ripping in, and for some reason, Agura's really good towards the end of races.
Yep.
Like it's tyres right in its zone, and he starts humming.
What they call a tyre whisperer, so they were able to just save it all
Yeah,
race.
yeah. So anyway, they thought he was going to come through, but he didn't. He still ended up finishing second. Pecco won, and Marc Marquez got third. But the championship leader Bezzecchi, he binned it, which fucking costed him
I
from
was going
his
to say
championship.
that'll hurt.
This
Costing
is
him
the
for his
good story.
championship. So he's getting further and further, well, closer and closer to the rest of the pack.
Yeah.
But when he crashed, one of the marshals tried to get his bike and pick his bike up, whatever, and apparently the marshals like revved it, whether it's accidental or whatever,
yeah.
revved it, and Bez just in the heat of the thing just carried on and fucking slapped him.
Oh,
I
yeah?
slapped him. I thought he punched him.
No, he slapped him.
Okay, that's
So
What, in the hand or?
no, in his face.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So
that's assault, brother.
he got banned from the GP race for that.
Oh, fuck, yeah, right.
So yeah, the Aprilia team appealed it
Yeah.
to try and get him to run, and MotoGP just went, no mate,
Yeah, you can't have that.
can't do that shit.
Yeah.
So that cost him even more because now he
Fuck.
doesn't even get to compete in the GP. Anyway, he's very remorseful about it. I seen on the coverage before the GP race that morning he got up early and went straight round to old mate on the scooter.
Yeah.
And full apologise, took him his gloves and give him some team shirts and some
Gave
merch
him
and
the
shit.
gloves that he slapped him with.
But you
Challenge
could,
you
you,
to a
could,
duel.
you could tell he was remorseful because he had tears in his eyes as
Yeah.
he's talking to old mate, and he's like hugging him for a long time. It looked like old mate was consoling him more
Yeah,
than fucking
right.
yeah. Anyway, you could tell he was remorseful, but still, it doesn't matter. It's
Done and done.
you got to set a precedence that
Yeah.
you can't do that shit. So yeah, that cost him. So he didn't even get to start the GP. Agura started the GP on pole too, and he got a better start in this one. But Pecco and Marquez were up his ass from the very start, like, let's go, fucker.
Yeah.
Hurry
Yeah.
up. And he's just like trying to hold him off. And in the end, he sort of just buttoned off and Pecco got past. And then Mark started to drop away a little bit. And then Agura started to drop back a bit. So Pecco had a decent sort of gap. But towards the end, Pecco's tyres must have been going away. And Marquez started catching Nagura. Then he started going. And then he caught Pecco. And then they both got past Pecco. So Pecco's ended up third.
Fucking hell.
And Marquez got past Agura. And
Oh, man.
it was funny in the interviews and shit afterwards. Agura, you could that's his first podium in MotoGP. So he should be happy, but he's fucking devastated because he's like, I should have fucking won.
Yeah.
Like, why couldn't I win that? He said, I was just watching Mark and I was going as fast as I can and I was reading my things and I was doing really good fucking lap times. Just the problem was he was doing as quick a lap times as me. And he's like, come on, Mark, can't you just give me this one? You've won so many. Just give me one.
But see, the problem is he probably raced too hard at the start of the race and then lost that.
No, his times are still on fire.
They're pretty good?
Yeah, his times are still
Just
on fire.
Marquez is just really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
they think Mark's playing some games because he's complaining about his right hand corners.
yeah.
He's not fast on his right hand corners. He's losing too much time on his right hand corners. And they did an overlay of his best lap with Pedro Acosta's best lap. And the section that they looked at, Pedro Acosta was the quickest guy through that section. And you know how they do the ghost bike?
Yeah.
Well, they did that. So you can see Mark's like a couple of bike lengths behind. They go through a right-hander. The distance doesn't change. They go through a left-hander. Under braking, Mark catches up one bike length and then through the corner, catches up the second bike length.
Yeah, wow.
And then they go through the next corner and I think he makes like a bike length gap in the next couple of bits and then they get to another right-hander and he stays exactly the same. Doesn't come back but doesn't gain but stays exactly the same. So they reckon he's in people's heads saying,
Toying with them.
you know, I'm struggling on these right, which he might think he is because he's not making ground there. He's not as fast as he could be there because of his injuries.
Yeah.
So that's what he keeps mentioning. But the commentators are like, we think he's fucking bluffing
Yeah,
people
right.
because he's not slow there.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just quicker.
He's just
quicker than everybody
through
through the left hands. Yeah.
Yeah. But everyone can turn left faster.
Well, I can definitely turn left.
Fucking
better.
hell. I can't turn right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I'm in. Even if
No.
I go to. Even if I've got a car, you go to fucking drift a sideways out of a corner or something, you can always do a better left
Exactly
than you can
right. Yeah.
Spent too much time going left.
Yeah, too much time turning left. But they've been doing some testing on the MotoGP bikes too for when they get to the 850cc bikes. And Bez and Aprilia are leading that race so far. So still looking good for those guys. They've also effective immediately, they've banned the whole shot devices on the GP bikes, like just the front ones, because they reckon in some of the tracks they were banning it at the end of the year anyway.
Yeah,
it was going away, but they've brung it in early because they reckon that's what caused Zarco's crash a few weeks ago, the same weekend that Marquez crashed, because you've got to brake kind of aggressively to
get it
to release.
Yeah,
and some tracks have a pretty quick first corner. You can't get that braking, or you've got to hit the brake to get it to release, but the person behind's got no warning, and they can sort of run into you. And they reckon that's what caused Zarco's crash. They've banned that altogether now, so there's no whole shot devices
because because they got so much traction control and ride control, they wouldn't pop off the line to bounce back down.
They don't even lift if they lift the front wheel, they've had a fuck up.
Yeah.
They've fucked the start up. They normally just vroom straight off.
Yeah.
Because they lowered the ride height. But that ride height's moving the whole race.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The rear one is, they'll go like
just themselves or electronically?
Electronically, I think. I don't think they're doing it. I think it's all electronic.
Yeah, right.
But it goes up coming into corners, down coming out of corners and all that sort of shit. Yeah. It's pretty good when you're watching the onboard. You can watch the fucking bike. It's going. Yeah, it's not suspension. People would look at it and go, "Oh, yeah, it's suspension," but it's definitely not.
Yeah,
they're also increasing the space on the grid.
Oh yeah,
between riders and stuff. So they're going. The roads are between 3 to 4 meters, or they're going from 3 meters to 4 meters, and the 3 rider gap from 9 meters to 12 meters. That's across all classes too, not just MotoGP. So
has there been many stacks on the start line?
Not really, but I can understand the whole shot
if you have a
device
stall
thing.
or something like that.
Yeah, they don't really stall
Yeah, I suppose.
It's highly unlikely they'll stall. They worst case scenario they'll smoke a tire like we've seen with the tear offs when the tear off goes under the bike and that. But it's not like Formula One. Like they're not they're not going to slam into somebody. They get going pretty quick. Bikes accelerate pretty quick, get up to speed,
and they can get out of the
pretty
way
quick.
a lot easier too.
Yeah, well, they're a lot smaller.
That's what I
and
mean
shit.
with a bigger gap.
Yeah. But they haven't really had any issues. But I guess they're just preempting, I suppose.
Yeah.
And in 2028, they're going to cap the bikes at $6 for a manufacturer.
Oh, yeah, right.
So,
So that means they've got another manufacturer coming in to.
No.
take
So
up the
you
numbers.
can only have 6 bikes.
So is that six bikes
six
all up? As
riders?
in, doesn't matter if there's enough teams. Like if you've got, there can only be 3 Ducati teams. And
Yes. Yeah. So not all Ducati, not like factory Ducati bikes. There's the factory Ducati team, which will have their
which
2
will have
bikes.
2 bikes, yeah.
And then there'll be like the VR46 team, which will have their 2 bikes.
Yeah.
And then you'll have whatever other team with their 2 bikes.
Yeah.
And that's it. No
Yeah.
more.
So how many Ducati teams are there? I'm pretty sure you said Ducatis are the biggest one.
They were. I would. They're probably not anymore. I'd have to double check and actually check the numbers. It'd be a toss up between Ducati and Aprilia, but yeah, I don't think Ducati would be the top anymore. I think Aprilia might.
But do you think this will affect numbers at all? So-
No, I don't think so. I think if anything, I think it might help out your Japanese manufacturers like your Honda and your Yamaha, just because if more people are riding those
You get-
bikes,
you
you
get
get
more
more
feedback,
more
yeah.
information.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you've got 3 Ducati teams at the moment, or have you got 5 and then you've got 5 Aprilias?
Well, let me have a check.
Because
I'd have to check because I don't actually know.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying there, Hayden. Yeah, if you've got, say, 6, you're going to lose 3.
That's right.
So you got to go to a Yamaha or probably not Aprilia because they'll have the same.
They'll have big numbers as well. But it's funny though. I look at that. It probably isn't that big of. It doesn't sound like that big of a news. But for me, in a supercars sense, that's just like saying you can only have this many Ford teams, this many Chev teams. It's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when a team moves from say Ford to Chev or to Toyota, like, it's big news.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like this is sort of being taken as really big news.
No, well, I don't think anyone's really going to change. So I think there's only 3 Ducati teams. So you've got the factory Ducati team, you've got the VR46 team, and you've got the Gresini team.
Yep.
I don't believe there's any other Ducatis on the track. So that's their 6 bikes. But what will happen if Ducatis are dominating, a team might go, well, let's fucking get Ducati bikes, but they can't.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
stops that changeover.
Yeah. So, and then, the same thing will happen with all the other manufacturers. So once they're sort of full, well, your
That's it.
Yamahas and your
Yeah.
Hondas and your KTMs and stuff will have
That's
to
right. Yeah.
they'll get better.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
You probably should.
It'll be a good thing.
Because there's no, it's Ford and Holden in supercars.
And Toyota.
It's now, but always has been. Of when it was Nissan and that. But yeah, where it's fucking bikes, it's super bikes, there's everything. They just keep, when you want to come into it, you can come into it.
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah.
it's not a, can
there
we come in?
There was rumours that Suzuki wanted to come and have a go as well.
Surely they've been in there before.
Yeah, they had been in there. Well, I think last time, I don't know whether it was the year they were getting out, they won the World Championship, or whether it was the year before they got out, they won the World Championship. But towards the end of their run in MotoGP, they did win the World Championship and then they got out. Because I think they started focusing on something else. I think it was EV stuff or
Yuck.
something like that. Anyway, and it pulled some
Yeah.
funding from the MotoGP team. But yeah, I've heard rumours that they're looking to try and come back now, but that's as far as I've heard. So,
Mint.
but yeah, that was the MotoGP.
Sick.
Pretty good.
We spoke last week about NASCAR going to San Diego.
Oh yeah, around the military base.
Yeah.
Or Navy base.
Navy base.
Yeah.
This is the 250-year thing.
Yeah, this is that they were saying that they're celebrating the 250th year, but there was like that big party hasn't. It's not the same weekend as the big party. I thought it was. But
Yeah, right.
Obviously, it's not. But so they had the Justin Marks, which is Shane Vink, like SVG's bloody boss.
Yep.
He raced the trucks on the Friday,
No.
and there is footage of the trucks fucking launching over the bumps in the track.
Oh, the trophy
right.
trucks.
Yep.
Oh, no,
not
that
trophy
did.
trucks.
Yeah, over the
The normal truck
yeah.
series.
undulation of the
There
road.
was some serious undulations, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
well,
Fucking massive.
lots of lumps. I don't know who won that, but I have seen a lot of videos from that. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really cared who won. That was just
No.
all footage from the ground.
Yeah.
That's like the same sort of shit as what we're watching at Gold Coast every
Yeah.
year. And honestly, I watched the track and I thought, why wouldn't they have like a big chicane section? Like they didn't have any chicanes there. I thought it would have been like a really good way of like introducing it in there.
Yeah.
That would have been mint down there.
I don't
There-
think they turned good enough for that.
There was a couple of sort of quick left and right handers, but not essentially a chicane. It's more of like a
Lines in the road.
No, there's still
the-
barriers.
the track sort of did a couple of quick little turns like a chicane, but there's
still wide.
Yeah.
walls there. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
wide. There's lots
It's
of
wide
room.
track, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you look at where you're talking about that sort of left right section. They just put a big tire barrier in the middle
of it,
So
yeah.
if someone fucks it up, they
can
can
still
just
go the other way,
the
yeah.
other side
yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
And then the next corner or whatever, you just got to wait and let whoever you've gotten past
Yeah.
back past again. On the Saturday though, they had their O'Reilly series, which is our Super 2, and lap 1, Corey Day in one of the Chevs. He's taken out one of the manhole covers.
Oh, I seen that.
Smashed the front of his car.
I didn't see they mustn't have any footage of it hitting it and collecting it,
No.
but there's footage after it, and they're all looking at the front of the car going, I think he's got a manhole cover. And I'm fucking looking at my phone, focusing. Where the fuck are you seeing that? And then they've just pulled it out in the pits. I was like, yeah, that's a
it's
fucking
like-
manhole cover.
There was a few
Straight in.
manhole covers that come off, wasn't there?
That was the big story that I remember, like
Yeah.
mid race.
I
They
thought
obviously
there was
don't-
a couple that come
Weld
off.
them down good enough.
Yeah, like
Every
you
year
think
they
that
get
they'd
welded
have to,
down.
Yeah. And then lap 34, it says lap 34 to 36. I don't know what number it was. There was a 25 car pile up. One of the boys clipped the inside wall at turn 1, and then he's bounced out and smashed the other side. And then as he smashed it, he's sort of gone sideways. And the next person
Locked him.
built that. Yeah, as I said, 25 cars. So that was a bit of chaos. And then we saw on Saturday afternoon, after I think it was before that race, they did the qualifying for the NASCAR, like the Cup Series on the Sunday.
Yep.
And Shane did the shittest lap. Like he was off pace, cruising around. He touched the wall a few times, and he still got on top. Like so, the track comes to you, but you get to run in your section. So the slowest cars from last week qualify first this week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that means
So lay the rubber down for everyone else.
that's right.
Yeah,
so if
yeah.
you finished shit last week, then you are going to finish shit this week.
Yeah.
That's sort of how it is. Like you'd think that they'd have it so the fastest last week would be there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Shane's sort of stayed on top, and everyone struggling to get him, and they're getting real close. Like there was green sectors, fucking most of the second set of cars, like the second section of cars, not one of them got past Shane. So Shane put the thing on pole. Lap 32, he's chasing. This is where he was 3 wide. So they've had a restart, and he's gone on the inside of
No,
his
he was following
teammate.
him.
He was following Connor Zilish, and then he's got on the inside of him. So they're 3 wide. And then you can see Shane's changed his mind. He's like, this is a dumb spot to be. So he's pulled back in, and then they've gotten through the next section of like the next corner. And then the bloke on the outside, what number was it? Austin Hill in number 33.
Just couldn't turn the fucking corner.
Yeah, he's washed the nose out, jumped on the brakes a little bit, and it's locked the arse up, pushed Connor into the wall.
Understeered the fuck out of it.
Yeah, pushed Connor into the wall. So then obviously he's slowed down. Shane's on a run. So Shane, it's
It'd be
just on a
20
restart.
cars.
There was so many cars in the same spot. And as soon as Austin Hill has touched the brakes and smashed Connor into the wall,
It's just banked
Shane's
everything.
touched him.
Stove the front end in.
And then Austin Hill's gone sideways, and then Shane's smashed him, and then I think he smashed into the side of Connor as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Daniel Suarez, Ryan Blaney, Michael McDowell, Rolly Herbst, John Hunter Nemechek, Ty Gibbs. Good
That's
names.
fucking heaps. The whole front pack gone.
Yeah. So
Yeah, right.
all the good cars, they're all smashed. And then, so Corey Haim ended up getting the win. He was, what's his name? Bubba Wallace, which is one of Shane and Scotty Mac's mates. He's the only dark skinned African American in
Black fella.
Yeah, he's the black fella.
Don't be scared to say it.
But there would be others in the field, but he's dead set. You look at him, he
He's the
stands out in the
token
crowd.
fucking whinger too.
And he went from 2 laps down. He did a pit stop. I think it was front left. They didn't get the tire. They didn't get the wheel nut tightened down properly.
Yeah.
He's gone out, thrown a whole heap of words over the radio, and he ended up losing a wheel, made his way back around. They gave him a 2-lap penalty, so he had to wait for them to fucking go past twice.
Fuck that is shit, yeah.
You'd be blowing up.
Yeah.
But obviously, he got his tyre back on, so he actually made it back into the pits. And then he's racing out. There's multiple other stacks, so he's getting the lucky dog each time.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah,
made
yeah.
it back to the lead lap. He ended up racing up to the front, fucking drove really well, and then he wasn't able to get to the finish. I can't remember to the lead, but can't remember what happened to him. But he just wasn't able to just get that finish off in front. He was racing against Kyle Larson. I think Kyle Larson just got past him just at the end. Who was he? Tyler Reddick was leading against Corey Haim. They're, if I remember, they are. They're teammates of 2311.
Yep.
So it was at one stage, top 3 cars were all Toyota 2311 cars. That's the team owned by
yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Jordan. Michael Jackson can't own a team. That's impossible. So that was pretty cool. And then Kyle Larson got around Bubba Wallace. But Corey's racing against Tyler Reddick, and he's gone for the pass, and Tyler's sort of hasn't given him enough room, bumped the wall, and he's just fucking gone, yeah, mate, just go past. You're right. You were going to pass me anyway. But because he's bumped the wall, he's fucked the tyre, so he's fucking limping around,
See ya.
and he had to get back to the pits. Corey Haim, I think he's done about 15 races in the Cup Series. This is his rookie year,
Yeah.
racing the 4th car in the 2311.
Yeah.
And so it's not a great car.
Nah, yeah.
But that race course wasn't all about having the fastest car. You had to have the biggest balls and not crash.
Yeah,
Well, no one, literally no one's been on that.
It was the only
Fresh.
time anyone was on it was
Yeah.
iRacing.
Yeah, right.
So,
Are they doing iRacing for it, did they?
yeah.
Scan the track. Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Bet you
So-
that's not in an update yet.
No, a lot of people have been sort of posting about it.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, get on
Yeah,
it.
right. I didn't think they'd be.
Well, if you get
set
on
up
it,
yet.
can you set your set up? Yeah,
Oh, I can. It's still set up.
sim unit.
Yeah.
He can bring it in here. We can all have our own fucking lap.
Do a video.
See who does the best.
Do a video if you're making your way around.
Yeah. It's only going to cost me fucking $300 just to do that.
Oh, have you got to pay to use it?
Yeah.
Like that much?
I think it's $200 US a year.
Christ.
You can pay it monthly. And then
Yeah,
the
just do it
track's about
monthly.
$15 for a track US.
Fuck, they know how to make money.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But
It's
well, it works.
fucking brilliant.
Plenty of people use it.
Yeah, in saying that, they do go out and actually scan
It's
the
fully
track
digital.
perfectly. Yeah,
Digitized, yeah.
they did. How did they do Oran Park?
Digitized it. I don't know.
Because Oran Park wasn't when they were doing it.
No,
that
they won't
has
have
to-
it on there.
No, Oran Park has been done as far as I know.
Well, it would have been done years ago then.
I thought it must have been recreated.
No, they can't round. They fully scan car. Car goes around it,
Yeah, okay.
scans it.
That's wild. I love it.
That's fucking the best. I love iRacing, but yeah, just don't. I'm not home enough to play it anymore.
Anyway, that's NASCAR. Did you want
Yeah,
to?
you know what else was on the weekend?
Yeah.
Pikes Peak. Do you know what that is?
All I remember
Not
about
a clue.
Pikes Peak.
You haven't heard of Pikes Peak?
No.
All I remember about Pikes Peak is Gran Turismo 1 or 2. There was a cheat code where you get the Pikes Peak Suzuki, which was like the proper track car, and you'd set that up on the circuit on not like a NASCAR
Yeah,
track.
yeah.
Like it had to be a really big one, and you'd get like 1,000 mile an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. I know Twin Peaks.
Only thing I remember. I love Twin
we,
Peaks.
we all know that joint. No, well, Pikes Peak's like it's like a world famous hill climb.
Oh, yeah, right.
I should know better, but I can't even tell you exactly where it is in the world. But what I remember from Pikes Peak was when I was in school watching a video of Ari Vartinen. At the time, he had the record driving up the hill. There's no. It's like a big hill climb. Like there's just a road all the way up this mountain. There's no guardrails or nothing
Yeah,
on the
right.
side. So you go off the side.
She's all the way down.
Yeah, and I think it's like
That'd be a bit
it's a massive height. It's like 14,000 feet or something like that. Is how high it goes.
Colorado.
There you go.
Show us a track, Joel.
And yeah, it
Can you zoom it up?
there we go. Yeah, he was driving up. It's like he was in a really old car. I don't even know what sort of car it was. I was too young to probably pay that much attention. But he's driving up this thing, drifting like a rally car because it's a dirt road and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Drifting, driving with one hand, with the other hand up like this, blocking the sun and
Oh,
shit, so he
wow.
can see where he's going.
Shit.
And he had the record up there for a long time. But anyway, yeah. So this event was on the weekend. It's still pretty wild. I think the joint's been tarred now, but the surface gets fucked every year because the thing's so high. The water can turn to ice and shit when it's cold, like overnight and stuff.
Freezes the track and then
it fucks it and
thaws it.
bubbles the track up, and then it washes bits out.
Hot and cold fucks everything.
Yeah. And it's a normal road, like
Yeah.
every other day of the week.
Yeah, right.
And when you're qualifying on it, qualifying? Not sure. Not sure it's practice or qualifying, but you never get to run
the same track.
the full way up
Oh, yeah.
okay.
in one go until
Yep.
you run it, like on race day.
Yeah, right.
You-
Do they do it
you-
in sections? Like, you
Yeah, so
say
they-
qualify the bottom, then
Yeah.
do something else in mid?
Yeah, but they do it in groups. So this group
Oh.
qualifies on the first part. This group qualifies in the middle part, and this group qualifies at the top. Then the next day you swap around.
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
you get to run on
All
all
of it.
sections, but not all in one
Yeah,
go.
and
so
then they give you average over the lot.
well, they just work
Or
it
you
out,
work out your whole time, I suppose.
whatever it
yeah.
is, and yeah. So that's pretty wild.
That's pretty good,
because
yeah.
there's a fair bit of tuning and shit that's got to go
Yeah,
on with
shit,
these
yeah.
things because of the elevation level.
Yeah.
You run out of so much air. The cars
What-
don't make nowhere near the power at the top as what they can at the bottom,
Yeah, right.
which is probably why you're not going to like this, Hayden. Which is probably why EVs have been fucking dominating lately.
As gay as they are super fast.
Yeah, well,
so
they-
it's like it's cool.
They don't
but-
rely as much on the air temperature as what an ice engine does.
Well, I think when a battery's super cold, they're shit. But when a battery is actually cold to a point, they're really good.
Yeah.
And then, like, if a battery's really, really hot, it's
Yeah.
shit again.
Yeah, well, most
You've
of
only got
the
an
quick-
operating window.
Most of the quick internal combustion cars are turbocharged for that reason, so they can make more boost when they need to when they're running out of air. They can, but their exhaust pressure ratio to their intake pressure ratio just goes fucking out the window.
Yeah.
So they try to plan their car to make as much power as they can at the shittest part of the
Well, yeah.
track. So the rest of it they can just sort of manage and maintain. But yeah, so the guy that won this year, Romain Dumas, he's in the Ford Super Mustang Mach-E. He did it in 8 minutes and 18.2 seconds. He also has the record. That was in an EV car, obviously, the
Yeah.
Mach-E. But he also has the record for the time up the thing, which was in a VW, but still an EV, which I think he said in 2018.
Wow, that's a while ago.
Yeah. It's well, these times nowhere near the record. So the record's like 7 minutes, 57.1 seconds,
What did he get?
8 minutes, 18.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's still there's a bit of a gap there. But like I said, the weather would play a big part and all the rest of it.
Yeah, the old Dak's obviously pretty quick.
Yeah, but lots of people love this thing, eh? Like the hill climb, they come from all around the world to go and compete on it.
There's the elevations.
Yeah, I'll check it.
Yeah, so 14,115 feet at the summit. That's the height of it.
But then your start's 9,000.
Yeah. Yeah, so your gain is 4,725 feet.
That's crazy.
So you can see how much
in the course length's there, 13 miles or something like that.
Yeah. It's pretty wild. You should watch some videos
Yeah.
and stuff on it. It's there's a couple of close calls too. I think I seen one of the open wheeler cars. He's sort of lost it going down one of the.
Oh, yeah.
It's not they're not straights, but it's a bit of a wider corner.
Yep.
And his front wheels fucking drip off the edge, but he drifts towards the
yes.
inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's
Man, that was a
fucking lucky.
real pucker moment though.
Oh fuck yeah!
Like when I'm watching it, I'm like, well, I saw the description of the video, like the real pucker moment or whatever it was. So I was sort of talking about how he didn't die.
Yeah.
Well, they got the footage, so it didn't fuck the cameras.
You could get some. There'd be footage on YouTube and stuff of people crashing off the sides and shit too.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking wild.
But yeah, no, he's just drifted, and then it's just sort of it's dropped the front tires off, and then that's sort of I'd say that the body of it has just sort of slowed it down because it's
bogged
dragging
it,
the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, so out of the last 12 EVs have won 7 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look,
They've got
Just because the benefit they would have from that elevation
elevation is huge,
is pretty hard to overcome, I suppose.
especially that high and then going 9,000 feet
Yeah.
in that race distance. You fucking got to change that much shit. It's not funny.
Yeah. You only get one run at it too.
Oh, yeah.
So if you when it's your turn to go,
That's it.
you go. If you fuck that up, fucking 2 minutes in
no,
the run, it's
no
just
X
all over.
next heat, nothing.
None of it.
Fucking hell. And no practice full.
I'm not sure whether qualifying might be the same as well. Like you
Oh,
get
yeah,
to go,
just
and
get
if
your
you
go.
don't if you don't get to max your run out, because it's still split up in the sections, but if you don't max your run out on that section, well, you don't get no data for the rest of the run.
Practice?
I don't know whether there is a practice.
Fuck, yeah, right.
But yeah, because it's a public road most of the time.
Yeah.
Like I think it's only open for the race day. Like not even the full day, like just the
Oh,
time it
yeah,
runs.
right. Wow.
Yeah. And you've got to be up at like bullshit in the morning to get it all in
Yep.
the time. So a lot of the guys are up at like 3 and 4 in the morning to be prepping cars and shit,
Yeah.
so it's ready to go. And
Fuck, wow.
where did you say what country it was?
Colorado.
yeah, so it's in America.
In America. Okay.
It's cold.
So I wonder if it's one of those joints where the sun comes up really early. It might
Yeah, I don't
if
know.
you're talking 3 o'clock, like
But apparently school buses and shit go up there
wouldn't be
too.
like
I
that.
don't know
Not
the
that
full
early.
full story on it, but apparently school buses and shit travel up there, school
Oh,
kids
wow.
and shit. And
that's an
yeah.
effort.
Fucking hell.
And just one last little note on that before we move on. Amelia Hartford,
Yep.
she's named Queen of the Mountain. She's the fastest woman ever up the hill
Smack.
in
Yeah,
a
right.
Corvette ZR1.
When you're talking about the electric cars and the Ford Marquee, did you see Ford did a top fuel drag car? Like, well, top fuel shape, like a rail,
Yeah.
and did an electric version. And
No.
yeah, it was like you could see like
I've seen a few
Well, they're Ford.
electric cars. I haven't seen a Ford one though.
yeah, you
they're
could see
Ford
the dicks coming off the tyres.
Yeah, Red Bull did a Ford Focus EV, I think. No, the van. Might be the van.
Oh, that van is mental.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah. I've
van.
seen that. Yeah,
That's a Ford van.
They did a run at Bathurst last year, I think.
yeah.
Last
right.
year, the year before, and they've done. I think the van is actually the fastest car on the Nürburgring.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah,
or it could be the fastest EV, but it was
Yeah,
it's
it
the
wouldn't
top
be
car
the
of one.
fastest car. Oh, it
sure.
could be.
Well, it could be, man.
nah,
Yeah.
surely not. It
Well-
couldn't have the aero to fucking grip.
Yeah, but it depends. Like it might have. I don't know. Anyway, it's quick.
Yeah,
It's super
yeah.
quick. Little bit of MX. Hunter Lawrence. We spoke last week about Hunter Lawrence getting his ass smacked by his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he got his one back.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. So he got 1-1. So like won the first two won
Yeah.
the 2 races, and then his brother Jet won the other 2. Got second in both of them, and then Hayden Deegan, he was 3rd and 4th, something like that.
Yeah.
But so I was going to put a video up here. It's funny as shit. If you want to look at it, go on YouTube. I think there's a couple of reels for it. Jet Lawrence had a stack. He's just sort of dropped the bike mid corner in practice.
Is this when Hayden went?
Hayden Deegan's come around. He's gone, bruh, give him the bird.
I did see one of them.
And Kiwi Cole Davies, he ended up getting the win in the AMA Pro Motocross National. So it's pretty cool to see the Kiwi going all right over there. But Seth Hamaker, you'll see if you have another look at a video from here. He had a massive stack, and like his back tire gripped up too hard. He's fucking thrown it over and done his shoulder.
Yeah, right.
That's no good when the fucking tire does better than what you expect it to. Tyre said yes. Rightio. What do we got next?
All the sport from last week.
Yeah.
We can preview the NDC round that's happening tomorrow and the next day.
Smack.
I'm pretty keen.
Yeah.
So you're coming up, are you?
I'm bringing the
watch.
family up. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Where you staying?
Port Macquarie.
You fucking
What?
Yeah, man.
You're a
So
Why?
Dad's best mates just bought a house on the Keys. So we're going to go up Friday night and then go and stay there and have beer and barbecue and
Port
not beer,
Macquarie
water.
It's
or
not
Foster.
Foster?
No.
It's
Port.
not real close.
It's about 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, it's easy an hour.
Mate, I'll drive an hour to go to St George. No worries. I wouldn't think twice about it.
That's a little more kilometres than that.
Who cares?
I don't. If I'm
that.
racing at St George, I stay there.
Yeah.
Fuck coming home.
Fuck driving.
Anyway, well, one, we want to spend time with Brett because we don't get to see him that much. But man, I'm keen to just fucking sit around and have bullshit on the river. But so that'll be Friday and Saturday night, and then we'll scoot back home Sunday and red eye back to Sydney and start back work Monday.
It's been a while since I've raced the Taree, so I'm pretty keen to get up there and fang it around the track and see how we go.
I love Taree.
Hopefully Curtis makes the track nice and short for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was going to bloody well call in with some updates. A turd. Where's our Taree? Where's our bloody Taree updates?
He probably doesn't know.
He's probably too busy.
We probably know more than he does right at this minute.
I reckon we do.
We at least have an entry list.
Yeah. Haha. We're better
Well,
than
we don't have all the boats. We only have the NDC ones. So, and I don't know whether these are all 100% confirmed, but
There could be more.
I think there's a couple more in the wind as well that could possibly come in. So, should we mention who they all are, or
Yeah,
should
right.
we
Why not?
just
Run
take
through
our
it,
pick?
top to bottom.
This is the list we've got at the moment.
Righto. So we got obviously you have your main players that are at Yarrawonga: Ryan Constable, Connor Patterson, Tate Ramsey, Royce McIntyre, Dennis Pasala, myself, and then we've got a few newcomers for their first round. So Brent Lewis is coming, Cody Barry, John Backer, Jason Jones in the new Ruthless, which was the old Reckless boat, and Andrew Walmsley's taken Joe up there.
So how's Andrew gone with the engine rebuild? Is he? It's not a rebuild. The repair that he's done. Has he run it?
Brendan built him a new balancer.
I don't think he's run it yet.
Nah. I don't. I spoke to him. Actually, no, I spoke to him on the weekend might have been Sunday morning, I think it was. And I think he just had to, I think he was going to start it up. The engine was in, or just had to do something small and done. And then he was building a methanol fire.
Beautiful. Well, that's the high speed garage making things happen.
Yeah.
So I sent him
I'm keen
photos
to
of
sit
it.
around it for a bit.
He's making it out of a 9 kilo gas bottle.
Yes,
Oh
mate.
yeah, that'll work good.
Yeah, so because it's got the ring on the base, so he's run the tube straight up the guts.
Yeah,
And then he was maybe put something else on top if he needed to be, or
yeah.
suck it and see.
Yeah, that sounds.
But
pretty
yeah,
good.
so it should be all right. He's actually no, he was waiting on a crank trigger. Maybe was going to turn up.
He broke
Monday?
a
Yeah,
crank
okay.
trigger.
Yeah, that's
when
why it was stopping.
Let go.
Nothing to let go. The balancer
Like
was
when
just moving.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd need a crank trigger there.
Oh, I think it was damaged.
Yeah, okay.
Might have touched it.
It's definitely touched, yeah.
Yeah, mine's been fucking butchered. Like, have you met my old man?
He did this one.
When he pulls shit apart, I looked at the end of it, like after the
Yeah, but
the
yours is
last
different to
rebuild.
this one, isn't it? Because this
Yeah,
one runs through the guts.
It is. No, it doesn't. No, it's a magnetic, it's just an MSD one.
Oh, it's changed since the
Yeah.
original.
Yeah.
Oh, righto.
Yeah.
That's why I like the.
No,
the
my one's just been fucking butchered on the end because it's hard to get.
Yeah, just gap.
Yeah, because the gap's so close, you can't get shit off without pulling other shit off first. But Dad doesn't care.
Yeah.
He just pulls that off anyways.
Yeah.
It's gouged like all fuck, but it still works. I've
Yeah,
got a
right.
spare one just in case for the day it does shit itself. But yeah, I don't know why he'd need another one. But anyway, he sorted that out.
Yeah,
That's
I think
why-
it was just had marks on it, so we just ordered a new one.
Yeah,
right.
okay.
That's why I prefer the Hall effect style instead of the magnetic style.
Yeah, same.
Because the Hall effect, like
They're simpler to tune
yeah,
to.
you just have a chopper wheel,
Yeah.
and then the chopper wheel is just a piece of steel.
Yeah.
And then your sensor is the only thing that can get, unless you damage a tooth on your chopper wheel. But if you've damaged a tooth on your chopper wheel, you've got bigger issues anyway.
It's
True one
really,
apart on the
it's really no
6 litre.
different to a.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Made it too thin.
Ah, that's why. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We weren't
It-
even using it.
yeah, we weren't even using it. So we went to put we tried to put EFI on the SB2, the 6 litre. Well, we did put EFI on, and we couldn't get it right on the dyno. So Dad basically took the injection back off and put the carburetor back on to go racing, but left all the EFI shit on there.
Yep.
And yeah, it broke. So instead of being a solid wheel, it was milled out. So it just had like teeth out
Yeah.
to the rings.
Yeah, okay.
Spokes, yeah.
And one of the bolts in the where it bolted to the balancer or the hub, can't remember what it bolted to, the balancer or the hub. One of the bolts had come loose.
Mhm.
So and it was only a 3-bolt thing. So when it's obviously you got an oil pump belt pulling it one way, so it kept flexing, and then it let go, but it didn't just let go and break. It just tore one thing out and sent itself straight,
Can open it itself.
and then just whipped around the whole boat.
That's a
cut-
straight bit of metal.
It cut water lines in half.
Fuck, cut everything.
It snapped bolts off in the skeg.
See, my one,
It chewed fucking heaps.
the one that we've got, Josh Daisy made it for us, and it's just a laser cut bit of steel with
That's what
like
this
it's
was.
just a disc.
Yeah, exact
And it's
same.
just got like the teeth are about that tall.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, teeth wouldn't have been that big. Went half that size.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Just
it was
laser
just
cut
that,
out.
just milled out the middle of it. You know, just
Oh,
left,
yeah,
left
but
like
mine's-
3 arms.
mine's
off it,
solid
just,
from,
or 4
like-
arms or whatever it was.
Like it's fucking that thick, man.
What do you
easy.
mean that thick?
No, it has to be heaps bigger. But it picks up on the
diameter
the
of it?
blower,
Yeah, the diameter will still be like 6-7 inches.
the outside, but then the inside. I don't think it's even got a hole in it. No, it
Oh, it's
has
just a
to.
flat
It's got
plate.
a hole for the crank
Mandrel.
support.
Yeah.
And then you've got your
Yeah, but it's a full flat
6
plate.
or 8.
Full
yeah,
plates, but yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a flat plate. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna-
what it is on mine
It's not
now.
going to whip.
Yeah, it's
at all.
exactly the same plate, just doesn't have it
Yeah.
cut out of the center.
Brennan made them.
Anyway,
Live and you learn.
anyway,
Just
is-
put a bit more meat on it.
is
Should be
what it
right.
is. I think it would have been fine if that bolt didn't come loose.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't have flexed, and it would have been fine.
And Ruthless, that Jason's got his new B&R engine back in.
Yeah, he was hoping he'd have it at Yarrawonga, but he just didn't quite get it done in
I
time,
think
so
Drew
he
was a bit
missed
under the pump.
Yarrawonga's round. But
Moving houses and building engines doesn't work.
That
Yeah.
sounds very expensive.
who do we reckon is going to be quickest in hot laps?
Connor? Oh,
Connie, you reckon?
I don't reckon Connor there.
what about Ryan? Tate's never been real big on doing fast hot laps. He's sort of been pretty conservative.
Insane a big lap. Connor, I'll still put my money on Connor, actually.
Connor's been that.
He can throw
that-
a lap together.
Well, because he can throw a lap
Tate's
together
pretty
most.
good. Tate at Yarrawonga was only fuck all behind him.
Yeah.
And big wide corners like that, I reckon, would help Connor out better than they would Tate at Yarrawonga.
I reckon, yeah. But these corners are a big corner, but not a big corner. So you
Yeah,
still got to attack it as a 1 corner, not a 3 corner.
Yeah, that's why I reckon that will
Yeah,
suit
maybe.
Tate a bit better.
Yeah.
Because you can go in and hook round. Constable's thing's obviously fast, but I haven't seen him really do a quick
Big hot
corner
lap,
yet
yeah.
to do a good hot lap.
They were still quick. What were they, a second at Yarra? Not a second.
Third, they were third
They were
fastest.
third, but they weren't a second, half a second.
No, I think it probably might have been a second.
second, was it? I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, he didn't get a real good clean hot lap though.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going to go with Tate. I reckon.
Yeah, I'll still stick with Connor, I think.
Look, I should be going with Tate because I want to see Tate get up because of the connection with Brett. But with the hot laps, I've just got this feeling about Connor. I just think that he's going to get it.
I don't know. He hasn't not won one, has he? Or I might have lost one.
Connor with the hot laps.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Someone might be able to correct us. Connor will be. Connor listens. That's when he listens.
Maybe. No, he'd be driving. He'd be driving up Thursday, surely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that'd
he'll
be,
listen on the way home.
So how do you reckon the heats are going to go?
I definitely through the heats. I'm rating Tate to get in front.
So I'm going to assume there's going to be 3 heats
Yeah.
with 11 boats, potentially more. I've heard Daryl Quinn may turn up,
Okay.
and there's probably a couple others that may turn up that aren't confirmed or anything.
I'd like to see some more boats there. That'd be good. Obviously, I'd like to see my thing there too.
But there's 11 boats there, so that'd be 3 heats. So who do you reckon would be your top 5 to be in heat 1? Well, top 4. Go top 4.
So they're still going first, second, thirds, 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Yeah. Heats 1, heat 2, heat 3.
No.
That's
the
right.
Four fastest are in the first
are
heat.
in the first heat.
And
Yeah,
the next
yeah.
fastest are in the second heat.
So it'll be I'm going, yeah.
I wonder.
Connor.
So the top 3 you're probably going to say are going to be Constable, Connor, and Tate.
Yeah.
So who's the 4th one you're going to
I'd
stick
throw
in?
Brett Lewis in there.
Nah,
reckon?
not after Dargle. He wasn't, unless they've sorted that issues out. They weren't that fast.
Were they
I
big
got to put
issues you
Andrew in
struggled
there.
with?
I'm going to say either Cody Barry or Andrew Walmsley.
Yeah, I'm going to throw Andrew in there.
This is without seeing Ruthless yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jason's
So we
done a few
don't-
laps. With
We
them.
don't know what it can do. So, yeah, I couldn't really put him in anywhere confidently because I haven't seen it really go. So,
Your changes might push it down the track, but too.
yeah, I don't think just because it doesn't turn any good, I still don't think I'd outlap either Cody or Andrew.
Yeah, well, yeah, I suppose.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm definitely putting Andrew in there for the 4th.
Yeah, maybe I'll throw Cody in. I'll throw
They
Cody
were pretty
in.
close
Yeah.
at Dargle.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I rated the way Cody was driving. He wasn't being real silly,
yeah.
keeping a calm head.
Yeah, we don't have any entries for the 6 litre or the X100.
Well, obviously we're going to know that Lock and Load's going to be there, and then I've seen that Cut Cat's coming. That's
Oh, yeah.
2.
I don't know. Ryan hurt something at Dargle?
He might have had another engine. I got told today that he's going.
Oh, is he? I don't know.
And then obviously,
He'd be going.
is Craig Lewis broken or is he?
Don't know
good?
what his issue was.
It'd be good to see him
Dargle.
make his way down with his brother again.
Yep.
I'm not sure about Rastus.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
They were building an engine the other week, so
I thought Troy might bring.
oh, yeah.
I did hear that. I
Vote
did hear
down.
that. Oh no, that was for another event. What was that one?
with Zach driving the
the 5 litre.
well, yeah, 5 litre or 6 litre, either.
You'd be going putting him in the 5 litre to start with, wouldn't he?
Don't know.
I'd
Probably not.
assume-
Probably not if there's no one to race against.
Oh, I suppose they.
That's
have they
pretty
won-
much why
he's won the Wagot now too, hasn't he?
Corey has.
Or he
Yeah.
has, yeah.
I think that's pretty much why they put the 6 litre in. They got Corey out of the 5 litre because there was no one to sort of race against. He was just racing 6 litres anyway.
Yeah.
So they just said, might as well just put a 6 litre in it.
Yeah.
So they might do the same for Zach as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, that'd be cool. There'd be a few 6 litre if they all get together. That'd be pretty good. The X100s too. They're always pretty good. There's always shitloads of them. So
Yeah, they just come out of the woodworks everywhere.
yeah. And then we've got the juniors. Apparently, it's the biggest field of juniors anyone's ever seen in their life.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. We've had some big fields.
I haven't seen it, but I've had heaps of people tell me that it's the biggest field of juniors that they've ever seen.
Don't they only run J3s?
I'm not sure.
No, they'll run J1 and 2 in the states that they can. So
Oh, yeah.
right.
So here they will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
righto.
Yeah, because in Victoria they can't
No,
run
it's only
J1 too. Yeah.
12, I think they can race that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's your NDC. Who do we reckon is going to win the round?
I'm going to go for Ryan.
Yeah, I got to go with Constable.
I'll
After that Dargle effort.
stand by Tate
After their Dargle effort. Yeah.
After Dargle there, they.
Yeah.
just because I want to stand out from the rest of you peanuts.
Has Tate ran around?
I don't think he's ever
Taree
been to
before?
Taree before, has he?
I wonder if
Oh.
that. I wonder
He's
if
fast.
that'd play a part.
Surely.
But he's fast at Windsor, so why
That's
can't
a
he be
heap
fast
different track, but.
at... Yeah, but it's still a sausage track.
Yeah, it's just something you're not used to.
Yeah, it's
the
heaps
water.
different,
Water's a
yeah.
bit different.
But
Constable's done a fair few laps around there.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if he's ever been there. He would have been back in the day, surely. But then maybe not, because a lot of people didn't travel Easter time. So.
yeah.
Yeah, it would have been good to see Taree getting really well supported, but yeah, it's just been sort of a quick turnaround,
Yeah.
quick setup.
It's too much happening.
If it's probably a bit late at the minute, but if you're listening and you're in Taree and you're keen to come watch, come down. It's for free. You don't have to pay to get in.
You
But
can pay for VIP tickets.
you can pay for VIP tickets, which will be the best seat in the house.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure how much they are. Probably between $250 and $275, I think. But you sit upstairs on a veranda and overlook the whole track. It's a pretty awesome vantage point. So
You turn around, you can see the toilet, so you're not freaking trekking all the way to the other side of the joint. To,
if I wasn't
Go to
racing,
Bunny.
I'd be sitting in the VIP bit. So get around that.
I've got one little. It's just a quick one. Have you guys seen that Leslie Dam is getting promoted a little bit now?
Chase is running there.
July 25 and 26. Who is?
Chase.
Chase.
The Chase.
Oh, the Chase is racing at Leslie Dam.
Yep.
So I've just had a little bit of quick info from Steve Dibley. All classes are welcome except the J1 class, as they're not allowed in Queensland. The 550 classes is having a title race. The race mountain's open to all classes. What I've been told that the GPs are going to come. Marlin boats are going. Both Lewis boats will obviously be there, being a Queensland round. Oh, not round, like just a race mountain. Rod Peterson should have 2 of his boats. Ian Harris reckons he's going to have his boat going for that. Has he got his boat back from
Not as far as I know.
Turner's?
20 end of this month, I think.
He gets his boat back?
That's
That's
The-
yesterday, day before.
that's the plan.
3 day, 20 something or 20th.
20 something. I don't know what it was. Well, that's just what I heard. I haven't actually spoken to Ian, but
The story here is Josh Daisy might have a couple of boats coming down from Bundaberg. Quite a lot of interest from far and
orange
wide. Well, he's welcome to. If they're planning on a race, all nominations are to go to Queensland APBA. Both South Queensland Powerboat Club and the Gold Coast Club are joining forces with Queensland APBA to make the event happen.
They'll struggle to get people here from here going because Doug was a weekend after it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, that will be a difficult one.
yeah. Anyway, hopefully
Yeah, I hope the event
they
happens. for
can
him.
get it going good.
It is a quick turnaround for him, though, unfortunately. And obviously, they've tried to do that to cover
It's a
Laidley.
Yeah.
it's to trial a new venue to do some other stuff.
Hopefully
Yeah,
it
but
works
what
because we need another big race meeting in
And
Queensland.
it looks pretty. It's on a there's a caravan park and everything there as
Oh,
well.
smick.
Yeah.
Obviously, what they're doing is they're trying to use the sanction that they had
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Laidley,
Yeah.
moving it
And-
to another venue.
Bigger.
It's a bigger venue.
Yeah, it's
well,
a big
obviously,
dam.
Marlon's taking his GP there.
It's a big dam.
Yeah, smack.
Yeah. And it looks. I can't remember who was telling me about it, and then I was looking it up on maps, and it does look like a nice sort of a watch area too.
Show us
Yeah,
Leslie
righto.
Dam on the.
Oh gosh.
Don't worry about it.
We need another big race meeting in Queensland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As much as it's painful for some of the guys from South Australia and from Victoria and that, Queensland needs something.
But if it's a big dam, big enough to have GPs on, like you can have a round of the GP NDC up there.
Yeah, possible.
Yeah.
That'd be smick.
And a few other big GP races.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
thinking the same.
moving forward, they might be able to have like a full NDC round with all of it.
Well, I can't see why not.
Yeah.
Smick. Right on.
All right. We'll get into clear as day, clear as mud.
Clear as day, clear as mud, rule book review.
Right Righto.
Thanks to Addicted Marine Performance for sponsoring the Clear as Day, Clear as Mud segment. What dart did we hit this week, Hayden?
Ready and bam. What do we got?
9.
Dart 9, boys.
Dart 9. So Dart 9 puts us on page 86. So what's on page 86? Formula Futures. Here we go. Just talking about all the juniors. I'll just read the general stuff from top to bottom. 1602.01 Formula Future J1 class. Drivers in this class must be aged 8 to 16 years. So that's obviously the youngest you can get in. J1.
16-year-old's not going to be real happy driving a J1 boat.
You can up until 17.
Yeah, so while ever you're 16,
While
you're
you're
16.
16.
So, yeah, the minute you turn 16 doesn't mean you get out. The minute
No.
you turn 17, you have to be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're
No, I'm
halfway
saying-
through a season, if you
I'm
turn
saying-
16 halfway through a season, you can still finish the season out.
I'm saying as a 16-year-old, I don't think you'd have many that are going to want to jump into a J1 boat.
Nah.
Well, they're going pretty fast these days.
Anyway, that's clear.
Clear,
Clear.
as day.
1602.02 Formula Future J2 class. Drivers in this class must be aged 10 to 16 years. It is desirable that drivers in this class obtain, if available, a State Boat Authority young adult license or equivalent. Formula Future J1 class drivers stepping up must meet the minimum age requirement for the J2 class. Pretty straightforward. So if you want to step up to J2, you've got to be at least 10. Even if you're still running your same J1 boat, you still have to be 10 to compete. And it's desirable that you have your young adult state boating authority license.
Which you can't get until you're 12 in New South Wales.
Yeah, so
13,
obviously every
12?
state would be different. Some
Yeah.
states probably don't even allow you to get that. So, but that's why it's not a requirement, I guess. But that's clear.
Clear as day.
1602.03 Formula Future J3 class. Drivers in this class must be aged 12 to 16 years. It is desirable that drivers in this class obtain, if available, State Boating Authority young adult license or equivalent. Formula Future Class J1 and J2 drivers stepping up must meet the minimum age requirement for the J3 class. That's basically the same as the last one. It's desirable to have that license. So you don't even have to have a young adult license. I always thought you had to have
I thought, someone told me the other day, I thought that you had to have it for J3s.
Yeah, well, you obviously don't. And I'm assuming it's probably desirable because in some states you probably still can't get it.
Probably 13 is probably the age you can
maybe
get it.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, the rule's clear.
Actually,
Clear
no,
as day.
it was titles. J3 titles, it might have been you had to have your license.
Well, it doesn't say it there, so
No.
it doesn't matter.
No.
1602.04 Formula Future drivers must be members of a club.
Pretty standard.
I thought that was obvious, but yeah, when it says members of a club, it should be a member club, not just a club, because I could be a member of Windsor Wolves,
Yeah.
but that's clear.
Sanctioned
Clear
club.
as day.
1602.05 The holder of a Formula Future class racing license is not permitted to enter other than Formula Future class events.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think that's not very good English. The holder of a Formula Future class racing license is not permitted to enter other than is not permitted to enter anything other than Formula Future class events. So that's not really clear because it's not written right, is it?
Well,
They're trying to change that. I don't know if they're changing that rule, but they're trying to get the Formula Future, same as what they did for the the F4s, to run in 25s.
Yeah, I think it's been approved in New South Wales.
Yeah.
Is
So
it
that's
over 16?
It's only so you can be
No,
14.
it's like 14.
It is over 14.
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
got nothing to do with that though.
No.
That's just saying if you hold a Formula Future
Yeah.
class racing license, you can't use it to enter anything other than Formula Future
Oh,
class
yeah.
events.
I was Yeah,
Just like having-
which is
interpreting
kind
that,
of obvious, but it's just not written right.
Yeah.
Just like having a restricted license, you can only race at club days and shit like that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we know what it's meant to mean, but it's not clear because the writing's wrong.
Clear as mud.
Boom.
1602.06. Formula Future drivers must attend a briefing at each event.
Easy.
Yes.
Pretty obvious, pretty clear.
Clear as day.
Last one, 1602.07. A driver of boat must not receive physical outside assistance during the running of a race except in the case of an accident.
Ooh. Righto. I've standing at Yarrawonga while the juniors are running with people on phones telling them how to drive. I think you're standing there with me.
No, I wasn't.
No,
No.
someone was.
Michael didn't see a thing.
So that rule doesn't make
Can't
sense
remember
anyway
who it was
because
now.
the English is wrong in that one too. A driver of boat.
Yeah, that's just missing A.
Well, still, fix it.
Yeah, well, this is what they're here for.
Yeah, but we're not fixing shit.
But yeah, so
Must not receive physical outside assistance.
But
So
is physical a phone call?
let's just spin back. So we did go over this a couple of weeks ago. We go back to
That was
the definitions.
yeah,
I don't think it says physical outside assistance in definitions. I think it only says outside assistance. Can we swing back to that? It'll be back in one of the early pages.
yeah. Okay.
But I'm pretty confident,
You should be able to. What's it called?
pretty confident that
Find.
it's it'll be right at the very start. It'd be just right there. So we just need to find it's one of the last ones. So go right down to the bottom. Oh yeah, it does say physical outside assistance, which is actual touching of a race boat during the race.
Oh, righto.
So it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can use the phone, you can
Yeah,
do whatever
okay.
you like. You can swing your arms around, have radio communications, do
Yeah.
whatever you like. But you can't physically touch the boat during a race. I don't know who the fuck's doing that unless you swim fucking fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's not possible, is it?
Strange. Anyway,
Anyway, that's the last rule.
you can talk to your
So
kids.
do we think that was clear or not clear? Because
Well, there was a couple of
yeah, that's clear.
bits of
is it
bodgy
the,
Oh, I
English,
mean, it's
though?
clear.
the word's not right though?
Yeah, bodgy English needs to be fixed in a rule book.
A driver of boat. We're not.
Some Chinese
We're
fella
not.
wrote it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're not Chinese learning English.
Or is it just AI?
Me driver of boat.
That's what we need to make sure of with this AI bullshit getting so common. We really need to make sure that
Proofread.
our children can actually read and write instead of
Yeah, they
just
can't.
relying on AI.
I mean, I didn't have it either, and I can't read it right.
We can't read or write because of mobile phones.
Yeah,
It's not helping.
Well, short text. We
Short
don't
text was-
write.
yeah.
There's
I
words
write
I
better
would
now.
struggle to spell.
Yeah,
I need-
You've got to-
need
you've got to-
my,
you've got to
spell
think
check.
about it
Yeah.
because you shorten it to something else
Yeah,
when you
but
write
you
the text.
I
you
have to
try and
ask
read.
Siri.
Sometimes AI does a really bad job of punctuation, and it'll teach kids to
Oh, does
actually
it?
do the bad.
I'm shocked. At
I think AI does a better job of punctuation than anything else I've ever written.
Sometimes it's awesome. Sometimes it's garbage.
It's
Yeah.
definitely better than I am. So
Siri, check my punctuation.
Fucking oath.
Shut up,
The-
Siri.
That's how we can tell with all our Facebook posts that Joel writes them and Siri doesn't.
yeah,
All right. Well, we'll do one of these ones.
Clear as day.
All righty. So, what's next? We got questions.
we
Got
have
any questions this week?
we have one question.
Yes. Who is it from?
Or Mitch Williams.
Oh, common caller.
100 mile an hour club.
He knows boats.
Oh, there he is.
Ahoy, hoy, lads. It's Mitch here. Quick question. What is one rule that you guys would change right now and why?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll go last. Who wants to go first?
How much longer we got to go?
Well, look,
One rule you change right now.
I'm going to go with one that has just been changed, which is the nitrous. I've always thought that if you're happy to stuff your engine and go ahead, I don't know why that was stopped,
Well, it's
I know
in there now, but
I,
so you
I
don't
know
like
that,
change
but
it,
I've sort of that's the one that's always stuck out for me, and it's been fixed. So I don't really have much to complain about at the moment. There's probably heaps of shit that I can't think of, but
I'd change heaps of rules.
Yeah.
None of them would probably benefit. Well, some of them wouldn't benefit the sport, but
I'd like to change the 17-foot bone rule and run it on like a wetted area like you've tried to change it years ago.
100%.
I went through that for about 4 years. Different wordings, changing different rules, lots of different ways
Yeah.
of doing it. Ways I was told to do it from national and still knocked
Didn't
it back.
pass through, yeah.
But even like
That's the one I'd like to change.
they were saying about like 15 footers with like what's that?
Yeah, with 16-foot cav plates.
Yeah.
That was their argument. I said one of my submissions was to just include cav plates in the length measurement, and then your 17-foot 6 boat makes 18 foot.
Yeah.
And then they said, oh, but then someone will get a 15-footer with fucking
4 foot of
4-foot
out the
cav
back.
plate. I was
Yeah.
like, they fucking won't
No,
because
they
the
won't.
engineering involved in that would be pointless.
Yeah. They'd be they're just stupid.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's a good one. I guess you probably know what mine would be.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Holding your lane down the first straight and around the first fucking corner. Fuck it off. Go back to the old rules. If I've got a fucking safe enough lead, I don't care what that lead is. If you determine that's 10 boat lengths, it's 10 boat lengths, whatever the fuck it is. There's a safe distance where you can change lanes.
Yeah.
And clearly
100%.
that's determined at 3 because that's what's written in the book for every other lap except for the first straight.
Yeah.
So if 3 straight up the back, why is it not fucking safe
Yeah.
down the front? That would be my one I'd change.
Yep.
Why didn't you tell us what you'd want to change, Mitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a bit silly of you.
Should text him and say you fucked up.
Knob.
No.
He'd probably want to change something like everyone has to have a fucking outboard
Probably.
so he can look at all the boys.
Right.
All right. If you want to send a question in, the usual, use the memo.fm link. It's pretty easy to use and pretty easy to send it in. The HSG pit crew, Joel, how's that been going?
Firing on all cylinders.
I did see in there, Skeet put Spider-Man's crash in there on the bike, the top fuel bike.
Yeah, that was
See that?
wild.
So
Just, I don't know how they just fucked this on Balin.
He didn't bail.
Oh, didn't he?
No, he got blown off. They're going
Oh.
that quick. You get slightly out of the zone.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just fucking rips you off.
Yeah, right. I thought because the chute never popped.
Yeah, no, he
I thought, oh fuck this, he's out.
no, he reckons he got a gust of wind or something
Yeah.
and got his arm off. And then once his arm got off, it pulled sort of him up, and
Yeah,
then
he
his
just kept
body
going.
started copping it.
Yeah,
so
right.
who's that Spider-Man? Who's
Larry McBride.
okay. So why is he called Spider-Man?
I think because his bike was done like Spider-Man
Yeah,
a long
okay.
time ago. He's an older dude. He's been top fuel biking for a long
Yeah,
time.
smick.
Yeah, got all kinds of records and shit.
Yeah. It's not real good when you go flying off the back of your bike.
Yeah, I don't even think he got that badly hurt.
No, I don't think
was-
so. He got
was
up and walked
walking
back.
around. I think he had
Yeah.
Oh,
a
sweet.
couple of stitches in his elbow, and
Yeah.
no, he's all good. He's more worried about hitting the wall.
Yeah, I would be too.
He said the bike wasn't even that bad. He said that could have really been like a full total loss, but it was pretty.
did
pretty
it
straight.
drop, or was it one
No,
of
it
those
hit the
ones where
sand.
the tires stay?
actually-
It kept it
Up and
upright,
down,
but
yeah.
it clipped the wall before it went into the sand, and then it went through the sand. But I don't think it cartwheeled or anything like that. So
Smack.
he said it just damaged a bit of bodywork and some small stuff, but nothing major. So
Yeah, good.
Mark Welding posted in there with the what's that
The
fucking
Inlet
the inlet with the girls.
all over.
You remember seeing?
oh, the new is that a new one
No,
this
that's
week?
the older one.
Yeah, the one last week that we talked about.
Yeah, the inlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it must be 4th of July thing. The girls have got the flags on there, and she's just fucking motoring.
Yeah, so he put another new post in there is what I meant.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
not the
Sorry.
same post
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
talked
Yeah.
about last week, yeah.
No, yeah. It was only a couple of days ago.
Yeah. They're awesome
Yeah.
watching those videos. I don't know how some people aren't like full busted.
No, they would be.
Like,
Dude,
no, but
that
like
would be it's
fucking blood and broken arms and
Yeah, we
like
can't
I-
see inside that boat.
I'd be expecting like the first video of the one last week. Oh mate went out, and when that thing landed, he idled and idled around and come straight
there was
back
a
in.
lot of pain
Yeah.
in that boat.
He just comes straight. Like I don't know why more people don't do that. Like some people would have to be fucked.
They'd probably just go, oh, just deal with it out here, and we'll see what happens.
I see some of them. People try to hang on. They're hanging on to like the railing at the
Yeah.
top, and their feet go higher than their fucking head. They're full out of the boat, but they're still hanging on. Then they just face plant the floor when it comes back down.
Poor fuckers.
It makes me want to go over there and attempt it.
Oh, I'd love to have a
Let's
crack.
have a go. Let's have races out there so you
Fucking
can go the
oath.
quickest.
I've seen so many people just smash through it. Like it's fine. And then other people just have their
You can-
boats badly,
You know how
badly
some
loaded.
people-
You can just if you miss it wrong, you're fucked.
Yeah, you know how some people take their fucking deck chair and their carton of beer and go to the boat ramp
Yeah.
on fucking Saturday to watch everyone back in? That would be fucking
I,
fun.
Oh,
I
100%.
swear there
Way more
has
fun.
to be a viewing deck there somewhere
Yeah.
because so many people are recording from the same spot.
There's probably they should put video cameras on there. You know, like the ones where you
Just a traffic camera where you can
No,
always
no,
watch
no.
it.
Where you go to like overseas or something, you're on a building and you put your fucking $2
Yeah.
coin into
Oh,
like, binocular
binoculars,
across.
yeah.
Just put that in. You can video it and you can just fucking
Yeah.
hook your phone up and download it and shit. That'd make heaps of money.
Fucking oath.
Yeah, so that's all going pretty good.
Yeah, firing off.
What else we got? Footy tipping.
We knocked
Big hitter knocked another one out.
knocked another one out because he's a retard and changed teams.
I'm spewing because I should have won that. The Knights fucking scraped in because the Dragons got robbed.
They did not get robbed.
The Dragons got fucking robbed.
No way.
And Val Holmes missed a fucking goal from right in front, the useless prick. If he got that goal, even with the Knights getting their penalty goals that weren't even really fucking penalty goals, it would have been a draw or it would have went to golden point. Probably still would have been a draw and then they all would have been out and I would have won.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah. Doesn't
That's-
matter. I'll win this week.
That's not how it goes, but
That's why old mate Reese changed his tip
yeah.
because everyone was on the Knights and he also took the Knights. So there's 5 of us left. 4 of them had the Knights and I was taking the Warriors and he thought, fuck that, because if the
Yeah.
Knights lose, you're on. So he took another team and it cost him. He got knocked out.
Knock. Bloody hell.
I think that's happened to him before too.
Yeah. It never crossed my mind to take the Panthers or the Knights because they were leaving their origin players out.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's dumb. As soon as he did that, I was like,
Yeah.
because he rang me. He said, this is why I changed. And I was like, oh, I wouldn't have took Penrith anyway. They're going to get beat anyway. I don't
Yeah.
know why you fucking picked them. And I was tossing up between the Warriors and the Dolphins. And I said, I'm going to be pissed if the Dolphins win and then I get knocked out because the Warriors lose.
Yeah. Fucking 100%.
But they both won anyway. Warriors fucking pissed it in. So
Yeah, so we're doing all right.
what
Yeah.
about the ESPN comps?
Yeah, the ESPN one is Lewis is still in on 85. You're on 84.
Slowly clawing him though.
Yeah, you got one off him.
Oh yeah,
You got 5 on me, and I've still got a joker.
that's
So
right.
I've got to have a pretty good joke around that.
Yeah. Well, you've got to get at least 5
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
make that 5 back.
five
yeah.
back. Yeah.
So you use it on an Origin week.
Yeah,
So
100%.
there's 5 games, you can get them all.
I can't wait to see Connor.
Uh,
But yeah, AFL, which I haven't been keeping up to date with AFL.
no, I'm smoking that.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't have a
100.
good, I didn't have a good week
You're
this week.
6 points in front. And
Yeah.
you only pick 4.
Yeah, Gold Coast.
Connor's
fucked me over.
fucking Connor's up there. He's second on 100 points.
Yeah,
I'm on 92. I picked perfect round.
I bet you still beyond.
I wish I'd used to be fucking joker.
You suck.
Yeah, so still good fun.
All right, let's footy. Why don't you get in the footy, Hayden?
Don't know. Just don't get into it. Got too many other things I'm trying to take on.
If you get into the tipping, you might be more
Maybe I
inclined.
might be more
Yeah,
interested.
especially
Even-
if you get into the big hitter one.
Even when I
I
did
couldn't
the-
give 2 shits how many ESP and one goes if I win the big hitter.
Yeah,
I
fuck
couldn't give
1,000
2
bucks.
shits.
Actually, be more than $1,000, isn't it?
I'm cheering on teams to get beat that I've tipped
Yeah.
in the ESPN so I can win the big hitter.
Even when I did my apprenticeship, we had when I was in a workshop and they
Oh,
had
yeah.
buddy footy tip, and I just I'd got into it and then just stepped away from it.
Yeah.
Didn't worry about it too much.
Yeah, if you're not really into it, I suppose it's.
I just do it because
you
of the
don't
big
follow.
hitter and it's fun.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Just the banner in the chat flies off the handle.
it's pretty funny. Before we move on, I just talking about the haul over inlet. It just spiked me fucking brain for something that I've got in the plans. Have you seen the videos where like full blown adults race those little kids' electric cars down hills?
Oh man, they're mental.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Barbie car.
Yeah,
Barbies,
yeah. We're doing that.
Yeah.
I've got me and me 3 brother-in-laws.
Yep.
2, 3. No, 3.
3 3 brother-in-laws.
Yeah.
We're gonna. Well, they don't know yet, but I've planned it all. We're gonna take because I've got 3 of them, so I need to find one more car. And we're gonna take it to Dargle. There's this big hill climb at Dargle that we take on our dirt bikes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go out there and race down there. We'll have to wear helmets and shit.
Oh, 100%. Neck braces. The
When
whole
when
works.
it all happens, I need to find one more. So if anyone's listening that's kind of local to Windsor, and you've got one that you want to fucking throw out, let me know because I'll come and pick it up. One that you want to just get rid of. I don't want to buy one because it's going to end up fucked.
Is this one of the electric ones or?
They're like the four-wheel
They're
drive
electric,
buggies.
but we're disconnecting all the electrics
Okay.
and taking all the gears out of the wheels, so they just freewheel.
So it's just a free roller.
Yeah, so you just sit in it, throw your helmet on, and fang down the hill, and the first one at the bottom wins.
Knees around your ears and hope for the best.
It's going to be fun. You've seen the videos for
Oh
them,
yeah.
If you haven't,
So
if you
good.
haven't
So
seen the
many
videos
big
for them,
stacks.
YouTube it. I don't know what you YouTube, but Barbie car,
Barbie
think-
car
I think
downhill
race
or
or
something
something,
like that.
yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do anyway.
So
That's
good.
what I'm planning. Like I said, I've got 3 cars. I've got a Ford Ranger, I've got a Hummer, and I've got a Range Rover.
Smack.
So I think I'm going to take the Ranger. No, maybe not. I might take the Hummer. The Hummer's a little lower to the ground, so if I bin it, I don't have as far to fall.
I don't think it matters. I think it's going to throw you. I reckon the higher up one so it doesn't grab the grass.
Let's see if we can finish this in 2 hours. We got 3.5 minutes.
Probably not.
All
Send
right.
it.
Well, let's move on to meme of the week. Got memes, Joel?
Got memes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, mine's first because I sent in last week. Righto. Ready?
What's stopping us from just traveling directly up, leaving the atmosphere, letting the Earth turn, and then coming back into the atmosphere to land?
It's easy to get into space, but it's hard to stay there. How do you stay there? By burning an absolute shirtload extra of fuel and giving yourself a horizontal velocity of 7 kilometres a second. Now, that's a magic number. I'm guessing that you think that the astronauts on the space station are in zero gravity.
Well, I'd say yes.
If you build a very tall, skinny pin, 400 kilometres up, which is the height at which the International Space Station goes around the Earth, the gravity there is 90% of what it is on the ground.
Oh, wow.
what?
Not zero. If you imagine that is a ball, the space station is about less than the thickness of my fingernail above it. It's not way out here. The Earth is 12,000 kilometres across.
Yeah.
So how come they don't fall? And the answer is that they do. They always fall, but they always miss the ground. Let me explain. In 1 second, each astronaut drops 4.5 metres towards the Earth. But they've got the horizontal velocity, and the Earth curves away in 1 second, or 7 kilometres, by 4.5 metres.
Oh, my God.
So they're always falling, and they're always missing the ground.
Incredible.
That makes sense.
What's stopping us?
Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, that's weird, though.
Yeah. I thought the same thing. I thought that's fucking cool. That's
So it's constantly getting pulled in, but they're moving fast enough to be able to miss it.
It doesn't seem... That doesn't really compute in my head, though.
Space is fucking hard to compute anyway.
Well, they're inside an object. That object's doing that. It's like if you're in a car and you accelerate, you're not stuck in the back fucking wheel well. You start moving at the same
Yeah, well,
acceleration
they're
rate as
moving.
the car.
they're still moving 7, whatever it was.
Yeah, but the whole ball is moving. The whole space station is moving, not just them individually.
yeah.
Yeah, but they're moving the opposite way.
So they should always be on the bottom of the space station. They shouldn't be floating around the
Oh,
space
I
station.
don't understand how that works.
Well, I thought that was gravity, zero gravity.
I think it's
Do you know what I
'cause-
mean? Like if you're
think
in a
the
car-
I think the zero gravity is because they're dropping. So you have zero gravity when the fall happens. So the gravity's
Well, that's-
still there
Well, no,
for the
that-
space station, but they're traveling 7 kilometers an hour, whatever it was, in the opposite direction. So they're falling as the Earth rolls around,
Yeah, the space station
and they keep
is.
dropping.
The space station is.
Yeah,
But they're inside that with their own little atmosphere and shit. That's all also getting carted with the speed. Just like when you sit in a car.
yeah, but they're not. They're going. The speed is
So
side, the
when
speed's
you
sideways.
sit in a car and you're traveling at 100
Yeah.
k's an hour,
I get what you're saying there.
you're traveling at
That's
100 k's an hour.
sideways.
Yeah,
And then-
with your object.
but they're dropping. The space station drops.
Yeah, but you're not just.
So that's where the weightlessness comes
But
from.
you don't just float in the car. You
Well,
don't
same
just
as a plane when you go weightless in a plane, just dropping.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't have to. You're not going.
That's where the weightless. I think that's where the weightless comes from.
Well, it's the same. It's the same thing as acceleration. That's why you go back in your seat.
Yeah, but you're already moving, and then it drops, so the floor goes away from you, and you stay there because you can't go down as fast as the floor drops.
So why don't they hit the roof then?
I don't know. Maybe they do.
Computer's not
Yeah, so I
computing.
don't think they move. I think the space station moves at that speed. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty interesting though.
If that is what happens, well, I guess it does.
Yeah,
Dr. Carl's a lot smarter than I am.
100% he is.
But it's weird that that's the first time I've ever heard that explained too.
I've never thought about it.
No one else has. Well, no one's ever explained that. The amount of things you
Yeah.
read and listen to and watch about space, no one has ever mentioned that.
No.
Anyway,
Anyways, he's Hayden's.
My neighbor with the big titties is out mowing the grass again. I really wish his wife would have told him to wear a shirt.
Is that your neighbour filming it?
So good, eh?
oh, that's pretty funny.
Cracker.
Oh, that's gold.
Remember, ladies, it's called cook king, not cook queen. So put that man in the kitchen where he belongs.
Yeah, and she's gonna dishwash her after I'm done cooking.
Keep it gangsta, dog. Keep it gangsta.
Oh, that's good.
Fucking.
All right, they're memes
Maymays.
of the week. If you want to send something through, email us, the highspeedgaragepodcast@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe on all the socials. Watch it on YouTube if you want to. And just remember, beer doesn't complain if you finish in 2 minutes.